No! I live! Finally! Bambi is here! Playing more Fate! Doing the final singularity. After we started so long ago. It's just so crazy to know that we're almost at the end of the journey of part one. Of part one. Not of the whole thing, of course, especially now with all the thing that's happening in JP right now that I'm not going to talk about because of spoilers, but if you know, you know, or if you want to know, then you will know, you know. So we have 60 Saint Chords. Am I going to use them? Maybe. Hi. No. 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 Yeah. Well, maybe we should use them. Even, you know, because I'll always just be summoning. Always be summoning, even if I don't really care for them. If anything, I'll probably do this one. And this design is absolutely bonkers. So, like this is so crazy to me every single time I see it. It's just insane. This one's good though. This one I like. She looks like a ninja or something. Very, very good. But we're not here to summon, are we? We're here for the final singularity. The Grand Temple of Time. Solomon. I feel something crazy will happen when I click on it. Yep, that's what I thought. We're going right into it. Going straight to the plot. We don't even get to see the map. Wait. Wait. This guy. This person. I don't know if it's this guy. We meet them this early? I didn't... Oh. Okay. Greetings. Hi. Wonderfully done, caster. We have eliminated all 6 of the other masters. All 6? Right. We have won the Holy Grail War. Once I use my command spell to make you kill yourself, the ceremony will be complete. The Greater Grail will be filled with the souls of 7 servants, and the magical reactor core used to reach the root will activate. Now this is a lot of plot and lore that I am unaware of. I'm sure you understand, caster. I nodded in agreement. Humanity's salvation and growth are not the tasks given to me. Oh, wait. I am Solomon. And he is caster. And this guy is my master. Right? The humans of that era wanted to grow. I had no reason to stop them. Just as it was during my life, I simply did what was required of me. In the Fuyuki Holy Grail War, there would be no servant survivors. All servants were to be eliminated. Even I, the victor, was fated to commit suicide, compelled by my master's command spell. No, that was a joke. I'm kidding, caster. I'm sorry. I got overexcited. That's not a joke. You didn't joke. That's not a joke. I have no intention of offering my meritorious partner to the Greater Grail. I won't use my command spells either. They wouldn't work on you anyway. Do you understand? I will not activate the Greater Grail. Hi! Thank you, Ease, for the resub. Hi. We're learning plot right now, which is pretty crazy. I'm Solomon now, I think. Maybe. Third magic means nothing to me. As the head of the Animosphere family and chairman of the Astromancy division, I must reach the root in my own unique way. Is this Shadow Man bad? I don't know. Probably, maybe. Preposterous to ask me to rely on other mages' theories. The miracle proposed by the Eisenberg family. We're getting really into, like, proper fate lore, I think. The materialization of souls and the growth of humanity. I have no intention of being part of such fantasies. Marsbury was Olga Marie's family name. Oh. Okay, and Olga was the Presidente of Chaldea, right? Okay, I think I got it. That was an unexpected development. Marsbury did realize it, but that was the first and last time he would ever tell a joke. Yes, Vampy Shadow Man is very bad. Oh, okay. What surprised me most, though, was how much his thoughts deviated from what I myself had seen. I asked him, then, what do you desire? Only after the Grail's ability to grant wishes, my wish is clear. It's the completion of Chaldeus. Truth is, the one at Chaldea is just a prototype. It was built to satisfy the sponsors. Sure, it functions as an Earth model, but it's far from being complete. Okay. What? Did I get teleported to current JP? What's happening? Okay. It functions as an Earth model. An Earth model of Chaldea. So, like, the facility? This is Olga's dad. Oh. Could have been, like, Olga's brother or something as well, but, you know. But it's far from being complete. It's just like this Greater Grail caster. Theory is complete, but the all-important fuel to power it is lacking. The Greater Grail requires the souls of heroic spirits, but my Chaldeus needs something more realistic. To power Chaldeus, I would need to take over power plants that would generate enough electricity for the entire country. For an entire country. For no less than 6 months even. Essentially, I need a budget that could fund an entire nation. The only assets I have are my precious offshore oil rig. My precious oil rig. Serifix. And a French nuclear reactor I managed to buy the other day. Oh, okay. Olga mentioned how her father was the chairman before her, and how he founded Chaldea. Ah, gotcha. It's not nearly enough. Simply put, I need more funds. More money. More money, more oil, more power. More power from my AI slop. He's getting the data farms and the electricity. Gosh dang it. That's fine. Laugh at my absurdity and shallowness if you so wish, which I will. Despite the divine greatness that is the Greater Grail, I seek it from neither eternal life nor the root itself. The magic is nothing compared to the power of oil. Exactly. What I want is a giant pile of money. Great. This guy would love AI. Chaldeus, as a thing separate from the organization, is the blue globe thing. Oh, the thing we see on the main screen. Got it. Marsbury told me to laugh, but there was nothing funny about it. Creating a miracle was his life's work. It wasn't something he could get someone or something else to do for him. Instead, he asked for the time it would take to complete his task to be shortened. Probably because he didn't have much longer left to live. He determined that, in 10 years he had left, there was no way for him to complete and activate Chaldeus. And so, to hasten its activation, he joined the Fuyuki Holy Grail War. The war was, to him, a shortcut. Hell on. The Fuyuki Holy Grail War was the thing that was in Fate, like the anime in the visual novel, right? Right? Or the Fate Zero, I guess. And was he there? Did we see him? Did he exist at that time? Because I don't remember this. But it was a long time ago. Different timeline. Oh, yeah. Okay. Holy lore? Okay. Wait, too much. It would allow him to obtain the necessary resources without becoming indebted to rival families. or having to worry about financing and its inherent complications. You'd leave no traces. Nobody would see what was coming. Thank you, Caster. I knew you would understand. Your cooperation will allow us to keep this ending our little secret. Yeah, okay. You can let the world think that Saber and their master won the Fuyuki Holy Grail War. Only a coward would cover this up. But if I don't, the other lords will be able to get in my way. No matter what it costs, I will complete the true Chaldeus and activate it. It will be necessary in order to secure humanity's future. By doing so, Professor Lev's Sheba will not only be able to see the future, but the light of the past as well. And pseudo-spiritron projection, the ray shift theory, will no longer be just a theory. Why did the Age of Gods come to an end? Why has the foundation of humanity remained unstable since advent of the Anno Domini era? Once the ray shift works, we'll be able to answer those questions. I knew this man was dangerous in a way unique to mages. Simply put, he lacked the sense of morality. But his burning passion and love for humanity were unwavering. I signaled my consent, like he needed that. This greater grail was not to be used to reach the root, to grant one man's wish. To grant one's desire. Yes, how ironic. The end result is turning out to be just the kind of nonsense the original rituals creators promised. Creators? The original rituals creators? Who the frick are those people? I laughed in agreement, but only because I could tell that Marisbury's smile wasn't entirely genuine. What about you, Caster? Hey, don't tell me you forgot what the Eisenburns said. The Holy Grail will grant the victor's wish. Both the master and the servant have the right to ask for a wish. I wish for immense wealth. What about you? What will you wish for? That's the most freaking basic thing to ever wish for. Like, I get it. But, he's so... Because, like, he wants the means to get there without having to wish to get there already. Like, he wants to put in some work. So he's just like, yes, give me wealth so I can do this thing. He should have wished for 10,000 oil rigs or something. That would be more entertaining, you know? Wait. Oh my god, wait. The Makiri, Eisenburns, and Tosaka families designed the Grail War? They did that? How did I miss that? I thought this was, I don't know why, this perception that I had that the Holy Grail Wars have been going on for many millennia or something. and that one just hasn't happened in a really long time. I don't know why I thought that. Vampy, as an American, we wouldn't want just one single person to have all the oil. You know, you're right. But it would be more funny if that happened, you know? What about you? What will you wish for? Can't change the past, but you can change how it is viewed today. Or would you like to be incarnated and live in Second Life? Oh, that would be awesome. If somebody won the Holy Grail War and then the servant asked to be reincarnated. Has that happened? I need to write this freaking down. This is an amazing plot. Oh my god. Oh my god, I got so many ideas now. Oh my god, this is so good. I think I just love reincarnation stories. Of like, people from back then being reincarnated to now and like, having all their memories still. And it's like, amazing. I love that. It's like a reverse isekai. Almost. You know? We need more of those, actually. Okay. Oh my god, hold on. Old Man Mato from Stay Night is the original Makiri Zogen that designed the command seals. Designed the command seals? How do you even go about... Okay, so they're all mages, obviously. And that's how they did that, right? The guy that looked like Shinji. Yeah, okay. I'm getting flashbacks. I was thinking after this stream we would watch the 6th Singularity anime. Or the 5th one, whatever one, freaking Britain. Yeah, that. I froze. I never expected this question. My wish. I never have the freedom to ask for one, so I was about to say I didn't have one. But no, I did. I can really wish for anything, Marisbury. Yes, anything but the life of Marisbury Animsphere, the man who summoned you. Come now, Caster. No, Solomon, King of Mages. My contractor, my one and only friend. I knew it. Ha! I knew we were Caster. I knew we were Solomon. I'm so good. Knowing you, your wish will be a righteous one. Say it with pride. Osaka's ancestor cheated because he was the apprentice of the Wizard Marshal. Wizard Marshal? And Eisenberg designed the Grail Wish part. That's insane. Oh my god. So magic just exists forever. And magic has just evolved enough to create something like the Holy Grail War. Yeah. That's crazy. What? The opposite? What? What do you mean the opposite? It devolved? Magic gets weaker over time. So how did they just come up with the Holy Grail War then now? Instead of back then? I remember my lips rose into a grin. Then the world went black. You wished for it and it just happened. The modern mages couldn't possibly design the Grail War. Then, but you just said that they did. So, what do you mean? Or you mean modern as in like the 2000s? Oh, no, that was the 2000s. I mean the 2010s or 2020s. These people got it because the old guys still designed it. There just wasn't a war yet. How do they... I need to stop asking questions. I just need to stop asking questions. Doctor, are you asleep? Doctor! Whoa, did I fall asleep? I'm sorry, guys. I know we're in a critical situation. Did we find the... Wait. Wait. No, I don't say anything yet. Did we find the route to singularity where Solomon's lurking? We barely have a day left. We're making good progress. If our calculations are correct, Caldeo will make contact with the final singularity in 4 hours. We'll begin the space-time fusion simultaneously with Master Vampy's ray shift. As long as it's within 72 hours of the fusion, we can escape the singularity by purging the Eastern Research Wing and transfer back to Caldea Observatory normal time, December 31st, 2018. I see. Everybody, take one last break then. Cup important. Kill everyone. That's all you need to know. That's true. That's true. That's true. Like on Strange Fake, you had a half a dozen jackasses having bootleg Drake. Yeah, I don't know. I have no clue, actually. Isn't that the current running anime? Or is that something else? Which one is that one? With the saber and the girl. I don't know. I need to watch that one because it's like currently going. You only have 4 hours. Get some sleep, get some food, enjoy some nice chat. Enjoy a nice chat. Aw. Leave some records behind. Anything. Do something to refresh and relax a little. I'll keep an eye on things while you do. Understood. If anything happens while we're gone, call us, Doctor. Doctor. From Arknights. Isn't that Apocrypha, where imitation Grail Wars became common? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, that sounds familiar, but... Because in Apocrypha, there was like the two happening at the same time, or is it just... There's so much happening. There's so much. Oh wait, hydration! Oh my god! Thank you! Good. Alright. It's time for the final stage. It's been 10 years since I came to Caldea. Seems like a long time, and yet not. Honestly, this doesn't feel real to me yet. Oh, there you are, foe. When I think about it, you're a pretty strange creature too. That's so true. Till Vampy came, you only showed yourself around MASH. What made you change your mind? Thought you were the kind of creature who feeds on humans, yet has no interest in them. Just like Merlin. I mean, technically just like Merlin. Yeah. I can't really understand what you're saying. I may have been able to understand you back then. Yeah, I probably did. What? What do you mean back then? Well, I have a hunch about what you're saying. You're saying, are you okay with this? Magi Mari got mad at me over the internet too. She told me not to keep secrets anymore. But, well... to be honest, I don't feel guilty. Can't explain my reasons. Besides, it still hasn't sunk in for me. Why did I come here to Chaldea? What was I doing before I did? It's all the stuff I absolutely can't explain. Not even a little. If I told them I came here to protect humanity just because I felt like it, that'd be pretty lame, right? Bo does not care. Oh, but I can explain how I came to run the medical division at such a young age. It's because I studied like any other person, of course. Competence is what got me this job. Bo does not care. Come to think of it, I spent the last decade doing nothing but studying, researching, and investigating. One day, I had a feeling that humanity was going to end. It was one of those bad dreams people get sometimes. Eventually, I was forced to realize that this feeling of mine was true. I had no way of denying it, yet no strength to make sure either. The only clue I had, that it would begin at Chaldea. I was filled with a sense of terror, and I was compelled to do something. So I've done everything I possibly could over the past decade. Like I was fleeing from this doom. Like I was running away, screaming. And I'm about to find out how this will end. I'm scared, but happy at the same time. Once this battle's over, I won't have to worry anymore. I can finally be free to do what I want with my time. Oh, Fo says yes. Why are you thwacking on the data on the demon gods? Oh, I see. You're worried about Vampy, huh? As for who Solomon really is, well, I suppose I have some idea. Kingu was a good sample case. I thought the Solomon who appeared in London was a fake, but I didn't have any way to prove it. Heroic spirits have many aspects. That's why a single heroic spirit can manifest as a saber or a lancer, for instance. So even if Solomon, who incinerated humanity, was a variation on the one in the legends, he is still Solomon, the father of magecraft. And if he is the real Solomon, Chaldea has no way to beat him. There were times when pessimism won out, and I thought that this grand order would end with humanity's defeat. But now, I don't feel that way. If I'm right, that Solomon has one weak point. Yes, just one. He is the real Solomon, and at the same time, someone who is falsely claiming to be the King of Mages. There is a void that Solomon can never reach, and it scares me. If he's the real Solomon, at the same time, someone who's falsely claiming to be... So his one weak point is someone faking being him. What scares me isn't whether I can take advantage of that opportunity, but I'm going to be thinking when I reach that void. Oh, sad fool. I think you guys are talking about plot. I'm just gonna be continuing on here. I had a dream. Scene of a peaceful town, one I'd seen before. Hey Bush! Good to see you're doing well again today. Sure things will be quiet tomorrow too. Hey Kirillay, what are you doing at that shield? The city's the same as ever. There's no danger around. That's right, we finally live in a utopia with no war, starvation, prejudice, or discrimination. What the frick? Where? Where is this? No need to hate anyone. What? No need to fear anything, because we've been released from death. We've been released from the sorrows of life. We're happier now than we ever thought possible. Life has no end. The world has no end. Tomorrow will never be worse than today. This is the bliss of eternity. That doesn't sound very good. What? No, I don't understand the happiness they speak of. Solomon, King of Mages, the image you show me only frightens me. Whoa.
Why does that frighten you?
Okay, we're not gonna give him that. Why does it frighten you? These people have been released from finite lives, from the terror of death, from all their worries. What you see is a realistically blessed world for humans taking form. Why would that frighten you, Mash? A promised tomorrow, a today that lasts forever. A life you needn't fear ending. That should be your salvation. I thought you, of all people, would understand how wonderful it is to simply to live. Old man yaoi voice? Huh? No. No. No, I'm sorry. I don't know why you showed yourself to me. But I can see that you're concerned about me. Which is why it pains me to deny you. But I must correct you when you were in the wrong. Very well. Then tell me, Mash. I'm interested in the conclusion you've reached. You mourn the end of life and speak of the beauty of eternity, but I'm sorry. I don't understand the sorrow. I don't understand what's so great about eternity. Death is the end that comes to all living things. It's a natural part of life. You say there's no sadness because there's no death, but I don't think eternal life is happiness. Dude, she's speaking on some crazy things right now. Eternal life is happiness, yes or no? People in chat. I think maybe not eternal life. I would say like a long life, cool, yeah. But eternal life, bad. Because I feel like at a certain point, you would start to go literally insane. Luckily, as a vampire, I have not reached that point yet. Because I'm baby vampire. But I feel like when I hit like 1,000 years old, I'll start thinking about where to put my coffin, you know? If you tell me eternal life as a cultivation MC, okay. No. Good eternal life or shitty eternal life? Eternal life has its up and downs. It's not always a good eternal life or a bad one, it's just one, you know? But... and I help with putting you in that coffin. Shut up! No. I do not know about that, actually. Maybe it's a game or something. Why people of this town are happy. Eternity is the happiness that humanity yearns for. No, that's a lie. Their smiles are wrong. Their smiles are wrong. Are you saying that this state of satisfaction, of freedom from all worries, is a lie? Yes, smiling is what gets you through sadness. Humans continue smiling because they know their time is limited. But the smiles in this world are different. They're just smiling because they're not afraid. Thanks for the bonk. Those are not smiles, they're just muscle memory. The joys of life belong to those who live in the moment. So, Solomon, King of Mages, that is my answer to the question you once posed me. I don't think anyone lives because they're scared of dying. We live because we simply want to live. We do our best to get through the day because we can't wait for tomorrow. I would say that's true. I don't think anyone lives because they're scared of dying. You can do both. We live simply because we want to. I think you can do both. You can do both. I think. Vampy garlic nuke or stab with a million steak. Is that what the kids are calling it? Oh my god. I think both of them would kill me. I think both of them would kill me, but I think I would enjoy the a million steak more. So, you know, if I have any vote in this, you know, I would go with the million steaks, but you know, I can't choose, right? Our journey is not about trying to avoid the endpoint of our lives we call death, but rather to pass through it. So, please, do not take away our desire to live. I see. So, that was the question the other me asked of you, Why do you fight? Why? Knowing your life will someday end. Knowing it's ended already. Why do you cling to life? Why? When you realize that there's nothing in your future you can save. What you've just told me, that is your answer. Shame. Truly a shame. Only those directly involved could be satisfied by such an answer. You know, Solomon is a classified doomer, actually, I think. The demon god Floros spoke of you, of how a short-lived creature created by man lived her life. I had paid particular attention to you as a sample case, no more, and no longer care. There's no path to a longer life for you. You've rejected eternity, and so you shall die. So die like the trash you are. Take all of Chaldea with you. That's crazy, actually. That's crazy. Genie mishears that you die buried under a million stakes like a true Texan. I would cry. I hate steak. I hate both kind of steak. All steak bad. Die as one who clung to life, as a brave warrior who overcame many trials and perils. Why? Because that was what everyone was foolish enough to see you as. It's sad, really. In the end, you're nothing more than another powerless, ordinary human. Actually, she's pseudo-servant, so... You know, she's kind of servant, kind of not servant, kind of human. Okay, it's time. Yawn, I get up, I big stretch. Hey, good morning, Vampy. Is Da Vinci here with your wake-up call? I figured you'd be getting up from your nap about now. Oh, no need for any formal greetings. This call is just basically me talking to myself. The command room is ready. Now it's up to you and Mash to begin the last order. But first, I have a request. No, it's less a request and more a bit of advice. I reviewed Mash's medical exams during the brief rest, and I'll be blunt, her body is at its limit. Both in terms of her life and combat ability. She doesn't have long to live, can only participate in one more major operation. Figured you needed to know, and Romani forced me to pass on the bad news. So, anyway, Romani believed that it would be best not to tell her, but I disagree. For one thing, I think Mash knows. Yeah, she probably knows. I see. Coming from you, who's been with her the most, I'm not inclined to argue. That's it from me, then. I know this all comes moments before the battle to determine humanity's future, but that's that, and this is this. You've only got a brief moment before you head to the command room. Spend it in a way you won't regret. See you in the command room. Ciao. 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 Haha. Bye. And of course, I can't decide. You know what's crazy about this Mash sprite? Is that her freaking glasses are crooked. And the hair looks like it's behind the glasses. Like in the glasses. Which is crazy. So whenever I look at this, I imagine what that must feel like with the glasses. And I'm like, wow, that's really uncomfortable. Can she see anything? You know, I bet it works for her, I guess. Good morning, Senpai. Did you just wake up too? I just took a nap and finished a physical checkup. If you're going to the command room, let me accompany you. Or would you like to go to the cafeteria and get a sandwich for some quick nourishment? Senpai? I can't. I can't bring it up. I can't tell her how she's got like a month to live. Oh, not even a month. I can't tell her she's got a week to live. I can't do it. I think it's natural to feel pressured. I'm feeling overwhelmed. My heart is racing. But I'm not worried. It's always been this way to me. From Fuyuki to ancient Mesopotamia, I was never confident I would be able to complete the mission. Oh, that's not great. On the other hand, Senpai, even though you were more baffled than I was, you always managed to lead the way. So no matter how much pressure I'm under, even if humanity's survival is at stake, as long as Senpai is my master, I'll never feel worried. Vampy, you are the best master Chaldea has, and I'm very proud of you. Oh. Oh, my heart. Mash. Mash, listen. I want a Cabadon Mash. Tell her, hey, your life is limited. Oh. Good morning, Foe. Have you come to bring us to the command room? Foe. Foe was staring at me. Whee! Foe. Oh? I can't. I can't bring it up. I can't. Mash, you should stay in Chaldea. You cannot come with me. Thank you, but that's impossible. Ever since you took my hand as the command room was collapsing around us, I've exclusively been your servant. If you're going to fight, I want to fight too. Even if it shortens the small amount of time I have left. So you know. Oh my god. Yes, there's no reason for any extra concern. It's true that, unlike others, I was born and raised in a special environment. But I don't feel sad about my life so far. I know the doctor was worried about me, but I don't regret my life. Nothing sad has happened in it. If there's anything to be sad about, it'd be that I won't be able to see what comes next. My life has been very happy. Everyone was very good to me. Even if I only have a few more months to live, I want to be proud of what I do with them.
Months. That's optimistic. But that's...
Not at all. My life has been more than worth it. I mean, I never thought I'd set foot outside Chaldea. That never seemed possible for me. But you saved me. Thanks to you, I was able to see the outside world, see what color the sky was. My journey this past year has been a treasure to me, one I wouldn't give up for anything. So I'm going on the final mission. Solomon said that life has no value. Human history is meaningless. But that is wrong, and I will deny it with everything I have, even if someone's life is going to be lost and forgotten. I've learned on my journey that the lives of every human in history are what built the present we live in now. It's true that I have no experience with life's sorrows. I don't understand the pain the King of Mages speaks of. But I know the joys of life. Senpai, Dr. Roman, everyone at Chaldea, and all the worlds we've traveled through have taught me. So please, let me accompany you until the end, Master. To prevent the incineration of humanity, to show the value of human life, and to retake our future. Thank you.
Life is pain! I hate myself!
No. Maybe that's what Solomon's thinking, but that's definitely not what Mash is thinking right now. That is definitely what Solomon is thinking. Also, about this, you don't say I'm sorry, you say thank you. In your life, you replace the I'm sorries with thank yous, you know? Thank you for being so kind, Mash. Let's go. Right. Mash Curelate will support you with everything I have. Oh, it's red now. It wasn't red before, was it? Right on time. Good morning, Vampy Mash. Your physical and mental states both appear stable. Two of you are in top condition. Oh, your mental state is a bit elevated compared to usual. Something good happened, Mash. Yes, I was lucky enough to run into Senpai in the hallway again today. Tactilist, Doctor, aren't you? That's a good sign. Ah, like a good luck ritual. It's one of those everyday things you do to help you succeed. A little magic charm anyone can do. Small happinesses like that are important. Oh, right. Here I am, making my usual small talk. And the incineration of humanity is right behind me. Haha. It's right behind me, isn't it? We're at the final stage. We need to stay focused and talk seriously. Master Vampy, Mash Curelite, we finally identified the location of the King of Mages base, which we knew to exist outside the normal temporal axis. Chaldea will now make contact with the singularity. The entire facility will enter enemy territory. We will ray shift into the enemy singularity, but will also be physically connected to them. This will be different from our other expeditions. Moving between Chaldea and the singularity can only be done at the contact points. In other words, this is a surprise landing operation! Crazy, like a Normandy. Like Normandy? Come on. Da Vinci. Ha 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 ha. Where's the laugh track? Yes, thanks for that lively response. Military regulations and dignity are of no concern of mine. Well, I kind of saw that coming. Fine, I'm going to give up on being serious. Da Vinci, can you help us? Can you give us the briefing? Sure, leave it to me. Now, just like I said, this is a landing operation. That sets it apart from all the other orders so far. There's no need to look for a grail. The mission itself is simple. We've got 3 things to do. First, besiege the enemy temple. Second, defeat the King of Mages. And third, return from the enemy territory alive. Besiege the temple. Defeat the King of Mages. And then return alive? Yes. Thanks to Sheba's analysis, we know the basic layout of the enemy territory. The singularity is its own little world. It's a conceptual universe. If Chaldeus is a miniature model of Earth, then the enemy territory is a miniature model of the universe. Oh, okay, I kind of get it now. Well, it's a universe with no other celestial bodies. On a human scale, it would be about the size of a single cell. What's interesting is that there's only a single life form in this universe, but we can ignore that for now. There's an incalculable amount of magical energy swirling around the center of the singularity. That's definitely the King of Mages' throne. The throne will be your target, but the route connecting to it is currently blocked. That is to say, the temple gate is shut. Well, it's natural to protect one's seat of power. So first you're going to destroy all the surrounding areas in the enemy's territory. The enemy territory itself is actually a single massive life form. It's sending energy from the outer edges to the core. So once the outer edges are destroyed, the gate barring the way through to the throne will shatter. Destroy the outer areas to cut off flow of magical energy? So that's why you talked about besieging the temple. That's right, our analysis revealed that there are multiple bases inside the enemy territory. If you destroy them or shut them down, the path to the throne should open. Then, if you defeat the King of Mages once he's exposed, and finally come back to Chaldea. You'll have to walk back, though. Traveling via ray shift can only be done along the contact point, the entrance into enemy territory. That's why it's a landing operation. It's gonna be such a chore. Once the King of Mages is gone, the singularity will disappear. In other words, we need to run back as the singularity collapses. Oh, great. Oh, okay. Yes, that is different from before. I never had to escape a collapsing battlefield. Yes, normally, the only time you'd have to worry about that is if you're searching ruins. So destroying the King of Mages is just the start. What's important is coming back. Both of you need to stay focused until the very end and make your way back to the entrance. Soon as we've ray shifted to return you to the coffins, Chaldea will return to normal space. That's when the battle is truly over. Humanity and Chaldea will have won. Right, Romani? Of course. That's why we've come all this way. Enter the enemy singularity and destroy the 7 bases. Reach the throne at the heart and defeat Solomon. Afterward, escape the collapsing throne and return to Chaldea via the contact point. That's the mission. Any questions? What do you mean a singularity is a single life form? It's fine. None. It's fine. Or is he gonna just mansplain to me even though I didn't ask? Dr. Bowman? How pathetic. It's like I'm the only one who has yet to be mentally prepared. But it's coming to an end right now. A look on your face, Vampy. It's cheered me up. As the acting director of Chaldea, I order you to enter the coffins. There's only a little time left. Chaldea reaches 2019, everything will be over. Won't be able to restore humanity. This battle began with defeat. Solomon wiped out the entirety of mankind before anyone knew what happened. This is the greatest murder plot in human history. Solomon has been gratefully planning this out since his death in 931 BC. Please, put an end to his absurd scheme. Prove that an endeavor as hollow as Solomon's simply needs to go up in flames without anyone ever knowing about it. Of course. Leave it to me. Yes, leave it to us, Dr. Roman. Senpai and I will return to Chaldea. I promise. Good. Glad to hear it. Knowing you two, you won't lose to Solomon. Now let's begin the final order. Initiating Ray Shift program. The enemy is Solomon, King of Mages. The mission objectives are to destroy him and return alive. Unsummon program start. Spiritual conversion start. Ray Shift starting in 3, 2, 1. All procedures cleared. Final grand order commencing operation. Yo. Final singularity. Humanity foundation value. What? Unknown. The reign of stars? Holy moly. Can we zoom out? How do I zoom out? Oh my god. That's scary. That looks like an actual singularity. Because, like, singularities are real, right? I think. That looks like a black hole anyway. But it's not a black hole because it's got stars in it, it looks like. Controlling the wheel? I haven't tried that. Nope. Nothing. Let me try Alt. Shift? Nope. Well, that's fine. I guess I don't need to see the whole thing, but it does look very cool. It does look very, very epic. But I can't freaking see anything. That's fine. Primeval Holy Gate of Ceremonia. If I'm correct, this singularity is very short compared to the others. So I think it'll be like maybe 3 streams we can get it done. So you're playing with Geo? Yes. Yes, we indeed are. We're indeed going through the final singularity. Sector of Beasts, Section 1. Before we do that, I just want to make sure that I don't need to ascend anyone or anything, or yeah, everything's fine. I think I tried to do some skills or something. You have Nemo. Nemo got 1, 2, 2, 1. We could do 2, 2, 2. The most powered up. My perception of reality was it took some days, mainly due to raids. I don't think story-wise was long. Oh my gosh, I remember back in 2018 when this was implemented. You're right, there were freaking raids. There were raids for this. But without the raids, it's not gonna be as long. I don't think. You could bust through this in a day. The whole thing, probably. But, you know, it's not gonna take me, it's gonna take me so much longer because I have to read everything. Sector of Beasts. What the frick? Wait a second. Servers at bond level 5 and over will receive an attack bonus within singularity. As much Lights bond increases with the story progress, at bond level 5, she'll receive the same bonus as other servants at bond level 10. Holy moly! That's crazy. I appreciate the support, but I think I'm good on friend codes. I think I have a collection here. But if you want to friend me, that's good too. It's up here, up there. It's at the right above my head. It's a question mark, so I'm gonna bring a berserker. Whenever it's a question mark, I bring a berserker. I don't think any servant of mine is above, like, bond 5. 'Cause I just haven't done anything. outside of the story. Where is Bond? Oh wait. For final singularity. The frick? No, Bond. Bond? Bond. I'm crazy. I got it. I got it. Yeah, I don't have anyone above level 5. That's kind of crazy, actually. Ramas is close. Close, be 63,000 away. That's still crazy. Strong. Okay. Let's see. Should I do this? I don't know. I don't know what I'm up against, so it's really hard to prepare for something like that. And I can't even. I'm at a 105. And I can't even do a cost 9. What do you have? What do you have? Oh my goodness gracious. That's crazy. I mean, that's a good one, I think. It's level 1, but all of them are gonna be level 1. Oh, some of these look so freaking cool! Some of these look so freaking cool. I think I'll just leave it. I don't know what I'm doing. I have so little amount of things! But I did this to myself, so it's okay. Okay, let's just go. Let's just jump right into it. Section 1, Sector of Beasts. Suffering of humanity. We can't bear to see this endless slaughter. We can't bear to hear this ceaseless screaming. Our clairvoyance reveals all the horrible truths of the past and the future. I, as king, cannot turn a blind eye. We simply lack the ability to turn a deaf ear. How ugly. What the red text? What is this? Umineko reference? Lamau? Haha? Ugly, 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 ugly. We are forced to witness all the horrors of this world. The revolting and the hideous are forced onto us, burned into our memory. The only sensible thing to do is rectify this repulsive state of being. But how? Even if we were to eradicate their filth, humans would simply create more. The very premise is wrong. As long as life exists, we can fix nothing. It must be redone. That is the only option. Everything must be redone, and the perfected right from the beginning. What must be erased is not merely history, nor the ecosystem, nor continents, nor time itself. It must begin from true nothingness. From the Big Bang, or the supposed Big Bang. You know, this is like kind of what God did, but taking it to more of an extreme, right? Whoa. Imagine, okay. Imagine if instead of like the Great Flood or whatever the heck that God did, imagine if he was like, hey, I'm gonna reverse time and existence and humanity, including myself, to nothing. That would be a crazy story. Our plan was to recreate this planet from its beginning. In order to do so, considerable resources are required. We need a truly massive amount of fuel. For example, the massive amount of energy generated by incinerating all life on this planet. But a one-time harvest will not be enough. We'll need to draw from the past, the present, and the future of the whole world. 1 second, 1 minute, 1 hour, 1 day, 1 month, 1 year. Energy generated in each of these time spans will be harvested going backwards in time. That should work. 3,000 years worth of the planet's most potent energy. Once it is collected, bound, and controlled, our task can be accomplished. Well, good thing we stopped you right in your shoes. Our kindred, the portents? The portents we scattered across the land. We write here of our indignation. We shall leave a path for our kin to follow behind us. Build up a temple, pile up the bands of light. We need every existing resource to destroy humanity. We need every second of eternity to forget humanity. Seek the way to the final singularity. There you shall find us on the throne of the King of Mages. Those the demon pillars? Demon god pillars? Boop boop! Beppy Mash, wake up! Are you guys alright? Ouch. Yes, Doctor. Ray shift successful. But we encountered a strange interference we've never experienced before during the ray shift. That image was... It was like the same image I saw in Uruk. A memory seared into space. Oh good. Senpai's alright too. Now, about the situation here. On it. I'm monitoring you guys. I've definitely arrived at the Temple of Time. And these are the same readings I measured 1,000,000 times in Mesopotamia. Spirit origin that doesn't fall under any of the 7 classes. A beast of calamity, known as one of the evils of humanity. The reading I'm getting throughout the entire space is beast class. Oh, you've got that right. Looks like you've wisened up a bit, Chaldea. Oh, wait. Who out of everyone we've ever met could this be? The fact that you were lucky enough to even make it past the 7 singularities is an accomplishment worthy of praise from me. East class? Shut up. Beast class, not freaking East class. Who? Oh, this freaking guy. I thought we murdered him. I thought he died. Did he not die? That was so long ago. That was literally years ago from when I played this. Both times I freaking played this, that was so long ago now. You are... Lev Liner. Oh yeah, because we all know who that guy is. Haha, you. Right? Should I say hi, it's been a while? Yes, you should. But there's really no need for greetings or for us to catch up. I know your battles with the other demon god pillars went. I'm impressed to see an inexperienced master like yourself has made it this far. It may surprise you to know that I am very well acquainted with the subtleties of human nature. That's why I can admire Vampy's effort. Honestly, your persistent survival is hideous and makes me sick. Why can't you just lie down and die? It's so simple, anyone should be able to manage it. Professor Lev, I'll not ask why you were alive. Well, I did. I'll ask. Why? How? But there is one thing I do want to know. When you approached Director Olga Marie, was your intent to destroy Chaldea and humanity even then, from the very beginning? Yeah, this guy killed Olga, correct? Right? That is such a MASH question. That's such a MASH question. But there must be something else you'd like to ask, no? You must have been on humanity's side, at least in the beginning. Surely Lev Liner was originally an honest man. He must have been seduced by the King of Mages at some point. Isn't that it? Maybe? I want to know too, Professor Lev. You were working for Chaldea even before I joined. The foundation of humanity could not be restored solely with Chaldeus. It was Sheba, which you developed, that allowed us to get this far. It's hard to believe that you had been working for Solomon from the beginning. Yeah, it's hard to believe you were able to deceive me for 4 years. When did you become a demon god pillar? Oh my, what a pleasant surprise, Romani Archman. And you too, Madame Da Vinci. What familiar faces. I never expected to chat with you guys again. You're all concerned for my reputation, rather, human rights. You seem to be so preoccupied with things like that. But that is unnecessary. So, you want to know when I started serving the King of Mages? Beginning 3,000 years ago, of course. Of course. From the moment the plan was set in motion, we were already in place throughout the world. We? Is it a cult? A cult. Not a cult, but a cult. Lineages designed to birth a demon god pillar in 100 years, in 500 years, or even 1,000 years later. I just happened to be the one designed for 2018 AD. We were like seeds planted in the ground. An original order handed down through generations of mages. A certain way of being that must be protected absolutely. Our grand order is the rule that the King of Mages created for this very moment. While human mages establish their own principles and theories and pass them down to their descendants, we, whose power was born of the King of Mages, survive through the generations until the designed time. We etched our curse into our genes to host the demon god pillar, and continued our lineage until our appointed era arrived. And in 2017, the point where I awakened as the last designated demon god pillar, your history came to an end. Where you awakened as one. All necessary resources had been collected, but you Chaldeans insisted on surviving. Why? What made you do that? Did I miscalculate somewhere? No, that's not it. It was because an imposter managed to slip past my watchful gaze. Imposter? What the frick? Am I right, Romani Arkman? Seems I underestimated you. Or maybe you were playing the fool in front of me, so things would turn out the way they have. If so, that's really a shame. I thought we were friends. Medicine and sorcery. We may have not walked the same path, but at least I showed respect for your good nature and the vain efforts you were making. Of course not. There's no way you could have detected Romani's nature. After all, he didn't trust anyone around him until I was summoned to Chaldea. What? Romani may be an ordinary person, but on the one matter, he's demonstrated more patience than any genius could. I don't know the reason. I don't even know who the enemies are. There's no guarantee that it's even going to happen. He threw his entire life away, believing in the crisis of mankind he only saw in a dream. He continued to wait, believing that something couldn't possibly happen would, in fact, occur. He couldn't let his enemies know that he'd noticed, so he couldn't tell his allies either. And since he didn't know how to prepare for that moment, all he could do was study everything he possibly could. That's how Romani Arkman spent more than a decade in a hell of his own creation, where he could not rest even for a moment. Such a man would never show his true nature, even to a friend. This fool even kept telling himself that he was a worthless trash or scum or something like that. Well, you think so? I don't think I'm that self-degrading. Of course, I kept an eye on his suspicious behavior. That's why I made a move to kill him with the command room explosion. But even that failed because that master intervened. Oh, that's me! Oh my god, I'm me. Vampy mentioned. That's me. What the frick? What? Is that true, senpai? You saved the doctor's life? We were just shooting the breeze. I guess I did. That was such a long time ago. Whatever. Our king is tied up right now. Final calculations will be done in a few hours. Normally, I would ignore you all. But this is a good opportunity. I'll tidy up my own loose ends right here. You have absolutely no chance of making it to the throne, and I'll prove that right now. Hear me, my name is Demon God Floros, one of the 72 demon gods, the one who governs information. I was caught by surprise last time, but I'm full of energy today. I'll enjoy seeing how much you've bettered yourselves. That's true. That, like, we are so much more powerful than we were. Can I use him like Google? I freaking hope so. Does that mean there's like a demon god for everything? Like Chainsaw Man? Oh my god, is there— oh my god, wait. Is there a information devil? A misinformation devil? This is important. Lev Liner's transformed into a demon god pillar. Master, your orders, please. Let's defeat Lev and head to the throne. Heck yeah. Yes, here I go, Master. And there must be. I would be disappointed if there wasn't. Oh my god. Ignore. Haha, haha, nothing happened. There's a white screen. You were just told there's 72. I mean, yeah, that's true. But like, what are they? You know? Is there a list I can get somewhere? Also, I'm gonna take more water. Even though I wasn't told to, I'm gonna take it of my own volition. Ah. Water is very good. I enjoy water very much. I've been doing alright, keeping hydrated. As I should. And you all better be keeping hydrated as well. Demon God Pillar appears. Demon God Floros. Only 550,000? Easy. Easy. What the frick is this? Strength up? Increase attack strength? That's awesome. Great. Perfecto. How quickly is this going to be done? That's a good question. Oh my god, hold on. The music. Oh my god, that's a remix of the main theme. Right? Oh my god, that's awesome. We love this. We love that. Oh god, I'm gonna have to see this in full screen. Don't look, guys. Shield your eyes from this. It's so lewd. Oh my god, don't look. Oh, frick. What's crazy about that NP is how she makes a different expression every single time you use it. And it sucks that it's like, she's such a good unit that I'm forced to use her. Maybe not forced, but like, she's too good to not use. Let's see. I don't think I need to do anything else. Hold on, did he not attack me? I just... Oh! 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 Necromancy activated twice. Oh my god. No effect? What do you mean no effect? Why did Guts no effect? What? Oh my god. Oh, flick. That was insane, actually. I was like, hold on, he didn't attack me, which means he's like charging up. I'm still okay. I'm still okay. Necromancy can't save him a third time. That would be crazy. Hey, Casta! There we go. You know what sucks is that he's not... okay. Because he's not, doesn't have an advantage. He's not effective. Which sucks, actually. But it is what it is. We'll deal with it. We'll just try to power through even if it's not effective. Hopefully it deals at least 20k or something. 33, it's not terrible. Oh wait, hold on. Ooh, okay, we got it. And this guy's been practicing? This guy's been getting stronger? I don't know if that means he's super weak or we're just that good. Goodbye, cruel world. For him, we're living. Living and thriving. And making friends. All the void dust people treasure so much. I probably have a hoard of it or something. What? 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 Why? It's pointless. Everything you do is pointless. It can't be. The demon god pillar has reappeared? It wasn't restored or healed. An entirely new Floros has been born. When will this end? What was that? What was that impact just now? Something hit us from the outside! The second reactive theory unit has sustained over 60% damage! We've lost the northern observation room! Detecting excessive pressure in the observatory dome! T-minus 5 minutes until collapse! If the dome is destroyed, we won't be able to hold the command room! Oh my god, the command room. This really is the end, isn't it? Caldea went a foam state to be swallowed up by the Temple of Time! Pseudo-Spiritron computing efficiency will have fallen out of the qualia zone. We're losing reactive theory strength. Cut off all power to the external facilities, reroute everything to Caldea's and the reactive theory units. We need to maintain the command room's functions. Leonardo, what about the resources you have saved up in your workshop? I've transferred them to the Spiritron calculation supercomputer. My secret stash should cover it. This will all be futile, Romani. The attackers are demon god pillars. 6, 7, 8 demon god pillars have wrapped themselves around Caldea. I could fight directly, but I'd be able to take out maybe one at best. And that won't solve the problem at hand. We'll need to destroy the singularity before Caldeas get smashed to smithereens. That's impossible. Impossible, you hear? I am immortal. We are inexhaustible. This entire space is us. Come, come, my kindred, show yourselves. More demon god pillars. Wait, whoops, wrong. More demon god pillars. No, these are... Yes, we are the 72 demon gods, and they are us. You killed me, but what of it? There will always be 72 demon god pillars, no matter what you do to us. As long as the throne exists upon this land, our number will never decrease. You want to kill me, you have to eradicate all 72 of us. At once? But what chance do you have of that? Where's your army? There's nothing on Earth that can stand up against us. You haven't caught us. You've merely thrown yourselves into your own graves. Ha, ha, ha. You're like moths to a flame. I commend your enthusiasm. I'm not getting any transmissions from Caldea. Mister, what should we do? Or got cut off? No. No way. What should we do? No way is not an answer, but... I've underestimated you. I see you still have the guts to meet your enemy's gaze. But that's enough. I understand you don't know when to give up. That might have worked up until today. Until yesterday. Yeah, until yesterday. The last master, the last human, Vampy. We have the utmost respect for you. You were supremely entertaining. We laugh at your resistance in the first singularity. We laugh at your zeal in the second singularity. We laugh at your adventure in the third singularity. We laugh at your quest in the fourth singularity. We laugh at your advance during the fifth singularity. We laugh at your survival in the sixth singularity. And the seventh singularity? Well, that wasn't very pleasant. It was a poor show. Not the least bit entertaining. Let's just forget it entirely. But that was one of my favorite singularities! In any case, your fight has been truly amusing. And the fact it was utterly pointless makes it even better. You fought all this way, and it was worthless. You fought up until now, and even still your end will be utterly pathetic. It has been a spectacular show. Thank you, and goodbye. Caldea will meet its end here and now. Ha 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 ha. Ah 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 ah. Somebody! Mash! What's happening? Everything went red. Am I dead? What happened to Caldea? Where's Mash? Huh? Maybe? Did I go... No, it was all pointless after all. No! You can't think that. Vampy doesn't think that. No. Calling it pointless is ludicrous. Isn't it a bit too early for you to be giving up? Merlin? Merlin? It's gotta be Merlin. This battle was a long journey that took you back through human history. However, you never once fell to despair. Because you had so many encounters on that journey. Even if this entire planet became the battleground for the Holy Grail War. Even if everything on this land had turned into an eternal ruinous grounds. Even if countless powerful enemies stood in your way. Stood in your way. At the end of your journey. You never gave up. You looked forward, knowing our fate had not yet been decided. This is no different. Now, let the battles begin, Master. Wasn't this meaning to be a story about us taking back our future together? What? Who is that? Who is this? What? What's happening? Oh, what's going on? Why isn't Vampy gone? Why does Chaldea still exist? Why? Why are our bodies crumbling? I don't know either, so... All 8 demon god pillars have been destroyed! We did it! Way to go, Da Vinci! You're amazing! What? What happened? What trick did you have up your sleeve this time? You should have let us know you had such a powerful secret weapon. No, that wasn't me. That was... Yes, that was... Me? Merlin? Gilgamesh? What the... Oh, this is a really good background. That's really pretty. Hold on. There's a button to like... Oh, whatever. Primates have flourished for thousands of years. The age of gods has ended, and through time, mankind has become the most prosperous beings on Earth. And so we shape the future of this planet and inscribe its history on the surface. For that, we nurtured knowledge, produced many resources, saw countless lives reincarnated. It is a map to prolong humankind's survival, to ensure its everlasting prosperity. Wait, my favorite ruler. No. It can't be. No. If your favorite ruler is what I'm thinking of, that there's no way it's that guy. But I don't know. In the world of magecraft, this is called humanity. Those at Chaldea have been charged to protect it. Is this a dream? Are my sensors broken? There are summoning spells being activated all over the singularity. There's no catalyst, no summoners. They're materializing autonomously, following the thin threads of fate that intertwined when you crossed paths. Oh, wait. Oh, this is the thing of all the servants we ever met coming to help us at the end. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is my Avengers moment. With all the servants together. 10, 20, 30 spirit origin signatures, and still increasing. Vampy, this is... You guys all came! I know that banner. That's crazy. Oh my god! Eastern terminal nerve system aflame. Number of enemy servants rising. Endgame stole the idea from Fate. That's true, they did. Western autonomic nerves damaged. 24 enemy servants confirmed. Inconsequential, no matter how many of them there are, they're just extensions of man. They are not a colony like us. They must live separately and fight individually. Destroy them, eliminate them, remove them. Mere servants are no match for us. I cannot see anything that would be capable of destroying the 72 demon god. Eastern terminal nerve system destroyed. Demon gods 1 through 8 cannot maintain nominal values. Died. Western autonomic nerves destroyed. Demon gods 26 through 33 cannot maintain nominal values. Dies. Left and right base thoracic cage is damaged. We recommend retreating from this space. Dies. It was that easy. What's going on? Why are we being overpowered? How are humans who reject mutual understanding fighting together like this? The power of friendship. Yes, it's true that we are life forms who are obsessed with self-interest. And it's no different as heroic spirit. In fact, it is because we are heroic spirits that we cannot abandon our convictions. But there's one human who believes in us. A human who still believes that we are heroes, even after meeting so many heroic spirits and witnessing so many battles. What heroic spirit could ignore that call? O Lord, I shall raise my flag once again for the salvation of a nation. Nay, for the salvation of this world. Wait! It's the lady. Arc. Not Neko Arc. The other one. What is her name? The one who died. Well, technically all died. The one who got burned alive. What is her name? I forget. Yeah, that one! Jeanne d'Arc. Let's go. Hear me, heroic spirits and mighty warriors who have gathered here. Though we may be rivals, or from completely different eras, we must stand together now. Not to prevent the incineration of humanity, but to open up a path for our contractor. My true name is Jeanne d'Arc. Jeanne d'Arc. In the name of the Lord, I shall become your shield. My personal favorite ruler. Ah, okay. So many. Those shooting stars racing across the sky? Yeah, they're servants. This is amazing. They just keep coming. And I have no idea why either. Maybe they're able to get in because of this singularity exists outside of time? No, it doesn't matter. Among the heroic spirits you met on your journey, the heroic spirits who fought alongside you. I'm sure there are some who had planned only to lend their power for a short while. And yet they've all come to help you out. It's a sight so rare you could live 1,000 lifetimes and never see it again. The servants' attacks are pinning the demon gods in place. Every single one of the 72 demon gods has been engaged. We can eliminate them right now. Open a path to the center, Vampy. We only have a little time left. Well, this'll be easy, huh? What the freak? I should have looked up this earlier, but how many sections is here? Throne 1? I mean throne 1. How many thrones are there? There's just one guy. Remnants of Madness. I don't think I'll need that. Let me look up real quick. FGO. Final. Singularity. Whoops. Hold on. I typed it wrong. Gosh, freaking. FGO. Final. Singularity. Sections. How many freaking sections are in it, huh? 15. Okay. That's not bad. Yeah, this is not bad. That's more than I thought, though. 1. Naberius. The melting furnace. Okay. Throne 1. Oh, guest servants! Can't wait to see who they are. I can guarantee one is probably going to be Gilgamesh. Well, he's got to show up at least once. Archer. My archers, quote unquote. Section 2. Activate the 9 pillars that govern the melting furnace. Zepar, Botius, Bathium, Salus, Person, Marax, Ipos, Aim. We 9 pillars know sound, we 9 pillars weave song. In the name of the 72 demon gods, our luminous torch shall never be extinguished. I've confirmed the presence of 9 enemy pillars. I'm not sure we can take on so many of them. No way, we can't take this. Yes, we can! Where's the confidence option? What the frick? Do not say such things. Demon gods of this sort should be a cakewalk for you by now. Indeed, this is the first time I'm seeing them up close, and I am astonished that you battled such monsters. I must express my incredible respect for your prowess and bravery. I'm sure you're all capable of overcoming this trial on your own, but allow me to assist you. Jean, Siegfried! Mash cries. We shall hold this sector. Vampy of Chaldea, we await your command. The demon gods are nothing compared to that horrible witch. We are the Alliance of Dragon Slayers, and we shall repay you for the hard work in Orleans. Yes, Jean, you're right. And vive la France, Vampy! What's up, my homies? What's up, my homies again? Come now, Amadeus and Sanson, pay your respects. No, I'm too ashamed to show myself. I'm happy you're just helping behind the scenes. Oh, and you're so uptight. It's too late to be fretting over appearances now. What's done is done. There's no point brooding over an unpopular concert. Don't you know that the memories of the masses are malleable? If you give a spectacular performance now, your past mistakes will be forgiven, mostly. It baffles me that a man of your age does not know that. It's amazing that someone as sensitive as you could tolerate a moniker like Monsieur de Paris. I mean, a man of Paris. How mortifying. I would have skipped town before the day was through. You're just an irresponsible good-for-nothing, the lowest kind of scum, ready to flee as soon as something displeases him. In that case, show me your so-called responsibility. You caused quite a bit of trouble for Vampy in France. Being a mere stagehand is not enough. Step out onto the center stage and work 10 times as hard as penance. Besides, this is a battle to save people. Surely that's 1,000 times better than standing on an execution stage. Oh, you insolent wretch, must you always have the final word? Please, Amadeus Sanson. Greetings, Fraulein. We meet once again. Do you remember my one tidbit of advice? Well, I suppose that is irrelevant at the moment. We don't have a time for chit-chat just now. Are you ready? We shall exterminate the demon gods together. Truth be told, I actually have a bit of connection to these things. But fortunately, I had not the slightest interest in aligning with those 72 demon gods in any way. I had long since sold my soul to music. Someone must have become Amdusias. What? I guess it's a very similar name. Or perhaps... What is it, Amadeus? Why such a gentle, tender look? It's nothing. I was merely recalling a past miracle. Well, Vampy, let us sound the drums of war. This is shaping up to be quite the battle, but we have plenty of help this time. Let us finish off this prelude so we may hurry on to our next venue. Ah, I love the banter. I love the banter. Oh my god. One of my favorite things about Fate is the banter between servants. It's just, it's so good. It's so freaking good. Melting furnace. Easy! freaking Z. Watch this. My 120 Archer of Shinjuku. My 120. Definitely mine. I did not take from anyone else. Like, these are gonna be super helpful. Yeah. Well, for one ally, sure. Go ahead. Sure, go ahead. This is gonna be crazy. I really wonder how much damage this is gonna do. I'm afraid, actually. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh my god, overkill! Oh, it's 628! Oh my god! That's insane! Oh my god. That's actually crazy. Oh, thank you for blessing my screen, Osakabehime. Always a pleasant face. Or a pleasant... yeah. Haha. Insane. Whoops. I get this one because we don't have any. After this section, I'll probably do a bit of summoning. What the? We get to know? We get to know who's next? The fruit? Okay. They're all sabers. For some reason. We could just do the same thing over and over again. Because this guy is actually cracked. That's what happens when you grail a 5-star. Wouldn't be me. I mean, I've grailed one 5-star. But I could never grail a 5-star this far. You know? You'd have to pull him multiple times. But technically, I did pull him that many times. Technically, I did. I could have grailed him. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, I probably should have grailed him, but I didn't. Some people call it a waste. They could. Too much loading. Okay, we're fine. Oh, we're going straight into it. Okay. Alright. So we just get random support servants, I guess? Watch this again. And I imagine my Chiron Arts Up is doing so much damage. I just imagine it doing so much damage. Like, that's the thing pushing it over the edge. None of the other buffs. It's literally the Chiron's Arts Up that is doing this. Back then I struggled with this fight. Yeah, it kind of sucks that the maybe I shouldn't use a borrowed servant for these. Because it's just overkill. So I need to hold myself back and challenge a little bit. What do you think? Should I do that? Give it a little challenge and not just one shot everything. I don't think you can turn the support off. No, I know. I don't mean turn the support off. I mean like just to not use it. Like I could use one of the other ones. But it's so tempting. It's so tempting. Class score effects. Is it the grand? Is that what grand is? I don't know what these things are. What is class score effect? I don't know what that is. Swap out the support for your other one. Yeah, I could. Nah, it's too tempting. It's so easy. Those are extra buff. But how? How do they get the extra buff? I guess I haven't reached that part in the story. Even on my main. Ordeal call. Okay, okay. Yeah, I haven't done those yet. I gotta defeat this guy like 5 more times. That's crazy, bro. Yeah, okay, I won't borrow him anymore after this. I won't borrow him anymore after this. This is just crazy. This is actually just crazy. But it was less than last time. Use someone else. No battles. So we good. We good. We'll never have to use Moriarty again. This cannot be! I was unaware of any predicted future matching this! What has the command terminal been doing? Impossible, impossible, impossible! This intrusion was not from incompetence. For the 9 of us used to be overpowered by a ragtag group of heroic spirits. There must be some flaw in our design.
Oh dear, turning a blind eye to one's immaturity is unsightly. It has nothing to do with the command terminal or whatever that is. Yohime will go to the ends of the earth and the universe if it's for my dear master. Such a deed is only proper to demonstrate a pure maiden's love. Yes, truly unsightly, blaming your superiors for your own inadequacy. You need to rebuild yourselves from the ground up. First of all, having 71 backup dancers looking like you is unthinkable. That's so out of touch. When you're out front on center stage, you can't whine. Be more like our master over there. You're out of your mind for trying to take on my dearlet. You're still wet behind the ears.
That would be easier if they had a change of heart, but it seems they had no heart to begin with. Still, I am slightly surprised and oddly touched. Even Elizabeth, the dragon girl, an evil anti-hero, has the conscience to try to reform herself.
Dragons can be complicated creatures, Georgios. Also, isn't this about time you get the idea that all dragons are evil out of your head? Evil or not, a wholehearted duel. A wholehearted conversation will lead to mutual understanding.
I see, so it's that persistence I lacked. Even that wicked dragon Fafnir couldn't give up his lust for treasure. Might have been able to come to an understanding. If I had been as kind as you, my lady, I wonder if things would have ended differently.
No. The answer is no. You should cultivate a better sense of judgment of character. Pardon me. That slipped out even though we were in the middle of battle, but I was compelled to interject. Perhaps Sir Siegfried should give himself a bit more credit for his achievements. I'd never suggest taking a page from that degenerate musician's book, but at least try to have sense and subjectivity.
When did we meet, Dion? I don't remember. That was so long ago. I wish I could play all these back to back to back, but they take so long. Hold it. If you're going to criticize me, please do it when I'm out of earshot, Dion. As you can see, my heart is fragile, like Venetian glass. Venetian, right? I don't know. That's it. I'm tired and I want to go home.
Don't mind him, Dion. Amadeus just wants to make excuses for his own debauchery. He's a brute who doesn't care for his reputation, whether his reputation is good or bad. He's just a deviant who only gets excited by music superior to his own.
Damn, so harsh, but so true. I can't possibly disagree. That aside, Sansan's smirk is completely repulsive. I'm not smirking, it was the look of pity. So how about more fighting and less lip flapping, you effed fop? What? These stakes have skewered 20,000 soldiers, but who knew the time would come when I would run out? It's natural for maggots to breed in rotten meat, but aren't there a few too many here?
Of all people, I never thought I would hear Count Vlad complain. Are you enjoying the picturesque carnage?
Why not revel in your true nature, Count Dracula?
Don't you want to show off the real power of your lance to your master?
As malicious as always, Empress. At least you don't want for diligence. You work hard at the role you have taken on, so vigorously wielding that Iron Maiden of yours. I was a fool to worry about the opinions of others. We stand at the end of humanity. There's no time to fret over reputation. If they want a vampire, then I'll show them a true monster.
Hiss.
Yes, we were in the pits of hell itself. There was no reason to hide one's sins. Atonement for the surface is for the surface world. For those of us who dwell in the bowels of the earth, there need be nothing but our singing the praises of pure violence. Oh, Christine, sing for me, fall from grace for me, and yes, return to the surface for me. You are worthy of light. We dead souls will take on all of the filth. Yeah, Lancelot. Lancelot here with the wise words. We seem to be pressuring them, but there's still no end in sight. Even with our elite group, we have yet to make a dent in the enemy's territory. It's hard to defend with just our banner alone. Would you lend us your hand, my Jean?
Of course. There was no enemy force we could not overcome when just the two of us fought together. Let us advance, Giles. Let us show our combined power, here and now.
What? Luminosity... Eternal. Yeah. Saint Water!
Light forever! Yippee!
I should just say that. Scattering of terminal components confirmed. Breaking away from the throne, focusing on self-recovery. But I am focusing on self-help and self-reassurance and... what is the stupid freaking therapy term? I am focusing on self-love. Separbotes, Badim, Salus, resurrect! Person, Marax, Ippos, aim, resurrect! Melting furnace, Nabarus, rebooting, expelling enemy servants. Is it not working? No matter how many we defeat, the numbers aren't decreasing. Looks that way. As long as we don't destroy their roots, these creatures won't die. But we can make them weaker. As long as they are continuously defeated and forced to regenerate, the demon gods can do nothing. Yes, you're right, Jean. The supply of magical energy from that sector to the central throne has stopped. That means that, at the least, these 9 pillars can't return to the central throne. Well then, there's only one thing for us to do. If the demon gods regenerate infinitely, we'll continue to suppress them as long as our strength holds out. We'll clear a path to the throne. Members of Chaldea, please go before us. May the Lord bless and protect you on that path. Of course! Count on us! Right. Thank you, Jean. It's so wholesome. I freaking love it. I love it so much, actually. Oh god, no! The raids are real? Oh, frick! The raids are real! Oh god! Oh my god, no! Okay. Well, this is what happened back in the day when this first came out. Imagine this, but like everybody was together, you know? The whole, all of the masters all over the world together, doing this, you know? You need to fight them one time. Yeah, so it's not as terrible as it could be. Oh my god, we could get half the freaking singularity done. What the heck? There's only 15, and this goes up to 9? That's insane, actually. Okay, I'm gonna take a small break, get a water. I'll be back. Okay, I'll be back and we're gonna continue, okay? I'll do after a small 3-minute ad break. You guys get water and also snacks. Because we're gonna freaking kill all of these demon god pillars. Mark my freaking words. Alright, I'll see you guys soon. Except people on YouTube. You guys don't get ads. You guys don't get ads. But I'll still be back because I'm gonna get a water anyway. So, you know, I'll see you. Give me 2 minutes. Hello. Did you enjoy me staring at you? Oh, I forgot to close my door. Hold on. I used my mind jutsu to get my water. It takes a major concentration, which is why I was staring at you. Oh, there's still a minute until Twitch people get back. So I will drink my water and eat my blueberries. I got some blueberries from the fridge. Very freaking good. Blueberries are top tier fruit. Out of all the freaking fruits that exist, blueberries are top tier next to strawberries. Strawberries and blueberries are very like similar in my head. Both have their advantages. Very different, but very good. And similar vibe. We need more color berries. We already have like, well, I mean, blueberries, strawberries. I don't think there are other berries. Red berries, blackberries, raspberries. They're only black and blue. There's no other berries exist. Alright. Oh, where'd you stab? You stabbed a random place. One of the demon god pillars. Oh my god, you're doing your part. Oh my god, the Fangsters. they're doing their part in the grand battle. Get him, guys. Get him. Alright. Let's get going. I guess we'll go in order. 2. And then 3. And then 5. Yeah. And then 4. And then 5. And then 6. Yeah. Wait, that's 7. Where's 6? Oh, there it is. I almost missed it. Okay, so it's doop 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 doop. Okay. Floros! The information center. Oh, I feel so much better than I freaking rehydrated. Oh my god. I feel alive. Activate! Activate! The 9 pillars that govern the information center. Orias Vapla... Vapla? Zagad, Valak, Andros... Andralphulis... Simisis... Amdurisias... What language is this, please? Also, I'm seeing so many... Okay, if you know the anime manga, Iruma-kun, I'm seeing so many references here. We 9 pillars obtain letters. We 9 pillars compose phenomena. In the name of the 72 demon gods, our research shall never be extinguished. Huh? You call yourselves the 72 demon pillars? Then Septem Monis Romae, the 7 hills of Rome, shall stand in your way. Sorry to keep you waiting, Vampy. Emperor Nero Claudius' long-awaited encore performance begins now. Umu, if I'm being completely honest, I do not know exactly what is going on here. I thought I was just in my office in the wasteland of a new continent or in the Colosseum. And at one point, I thought I was in a far-off distant sky. At any rate, the next thing I know, I'm in some strange temple of time with the fate of the world hanging in the balance. This is all a bit beyond my understanding. However, my objective is clear. Namely, this is a battle. Correct, Vampy? I do not know all the details, but if I'm not mistaken, those horrible creatures are the enemy. Then I will take this opportunity to repay my debt. My friend, I will swing my meteor metal sword with all my soul. Oh, the berserker's doing them thing. Oh, come on. She blabbed on so long that Lubu started to get impatient and go on a rampage. Long time no see, Vampy and Mash. Well, look at that. Yes, you both look happy and healthy. Big Sister Boudica is happy to see that. Oh, shucks. I'll bestow Andraste's protection upon you. This is truly a desperate struggle. Then let us fight. Let us bring light beyond the limitless horizon of battle. Those destined to become oppressors, yet to have already fought so wonderfully in this resistance. Let us now stand side by side. Today we defeat an opponent who is truly infinite. Seems to be in exceptionally good mood. Did you hear him? He even called this a desperate struggle. I do recall the number of terrible battles myself, but this is truly This is quite a sight. Look at all those demon god pillar things. Not being able to kill them all in one fell swoop is somewhat unromantic. This is fine. Killing them is certainly a task worthy of me. Minions of the king who incinerated the world itself must be on par with the emperor who once ruled China. Most importantly, though, the drinks after this will surely taste great. Haha, you're in high spirits yourself, Jinkei. If you're going to have a banquet, count me in. I'll make something. We can invite everyone who's fought alongside us and have a once-in-a-lifetime feast. Splendid idea. Then, yes, there's much more reason to survive and get back home. Oh, Boudica, Jinkei, Lubu, Spartacus. Ah, it is finally coming back to me. That's right. We all fought together once. Generals who fought alongside me with the strength of 1,000 soldiers. You have assembled again. That's right. We once fought together as a part of your legion. Forget the chatter and take a look over there. That's an army of a few thousand strong waiting on your command. Even the Roman soldiers from long ago are here. Oh boy. All fodder. Long live the Emperor! Long live her Imperial Majesty Neroclonus! The elite soldiers of cohorts 1 through 10 are the First Legion are assembled. Your Majesty, we swear our allegiance to you. My word, so many soldiers have assembled under my command? But how? Surely you did not all become heroic spirits like a certain king of conquerors. True. With all due respect, Your Majesty, we are nameless spirits. Normally we are formless, idle thoughts. However, we are not afraid of the demon gods. Not as long as we are the great sons of Rome. Crimson and gold shall conquer. We obey your orders alone, Your Majesty. Umu! Happy Umu. Splendid words, my legion. Umu, it makes me so very happy. I say this from the bottom of my heart. As I stand here, I can get a glimpse of what's to come. I see my future. Perhaps I can see such a vision because we are at the Temple of Beyond Time. But the moment I return to proper human history, I'll be exiled from the Empire and eventually be condemned to solitary suffering. After 3 sunsets, death will come for me. I'm sure I'm set on this path. It is the past which cannot be changed. But even so, this moment, I am not alone. I have Vampy, my generals, and my legion, even if they may be phantoms. Yes, whether they are phantoms or not, you are not alone. Our Rome is immortal. Even if the Empire perishes, the torch of civilization passed on from Rome will never be extinguished, nor will our feelings. You love Rome. You loved Rome. Therefore, we ghosts of the past can at least honor you this way. You're beautiful. You should be proud. That beauty is the nobility of your soul. Uncle, you're talking? Oh, right! I forgot! He never talked. He's a berserker. Back when berserkers never talked. Oh, Rome, immortal! Destroy demon god pillars! Destroy! Do not grieve, 5th Emperor. Caligula is only able to regain rationality for mere moments at a time. However, he was able to say what was necessary. This time, we are not enemies, but emperors united in battle. Well, strictly speaking, I am not an emperor, but let's just say it sounded good. Besides, being able to convey one's thoughts in a single breath is important. Powerful words can easily affect others' hearts. What? Even Lord Caesar? Uncle praised me, but said nothing about a joint struggle. No, details do not matter anymore. Oh, to have even that momentary emperor and the 3rd emperor as my allies. Momentary emperor. Well, call me whatever you wish. I certainly won't argue with that. Nero, my dear child, I must tell you something. Who is this? Words, a great command that howls to the heavens. Rome shall help you and Vampy at this moment. My ears do not deceive me. That tone, that majestic appearance, he is unmistakably the founding king. Ah, yes. I am Rome! With my lance, my power, and all my achievements, I shall crush the enemies of you and your sworn friend there. Worry not, fear not, be proud. Right now, all of Rome rests in your hands. Oh, holy progenitor, I once told my father, the god of war, something. People carry a light within them, and it is enough to foster a loving heart. Historically, there has been much evil that denies that light. But look at that crowd of beings that call themselves demon gods. Ridiculous. They are unworthy of standing in our way. The age of gods shall end once and for all. Our Rome was the one of the things that stood as proof of that. The age of man, it is the age of romantic adventure. Nero, Vampy, and the girl named Mash. People are meant to love each other. Aww, wholesome. Love. Everybody's like, what? I love how Lubu is also included in this. That is the Rome I wished for. Thus. Prove it! Fight! Be victorious! Everything is permitted for you! Oh, long live Donny Barchetta! Long live for Umu! Umu! Clothe yourselves in crimson and gold. Rome and your emperor promise you the glory of victory. The demon gods will learn. They will learn the name of their destroyer. They will witness a brilliance that will never go out, a brilliance that overcomes even the lights of despair that tear through the sky. Now go, the final battle begins. Well, I mean, one of the final battle begins. But yeah. Oh my god, we get a summoning ticket from this. Let's freaking go. 90%. 90%? Huh. Why is it 90? Why are these different percentages? Is it based on bond? I didn't think so. I don't know. Well, we need a saber now and a one-shot saber. Or one-target saber. Which none of these are. Is this one target? I forget. It is! Sorry, I called her an it, sorry. But she is single target. This will help the team more. What do you have? Increase MP gauge, buster effectiveness. You know, sure, that's fine. And we'll go this. Let's go. Section 3, Chloros. Information Center, final battle. Final battle. I love how we just get lore. Well, not lore, but just like little fun things, and then we kill them. Then we get to business. Final. Tatakai. Okay. This might be harder than the last one. Ignore effectiveness, buster up. I have to remember what these ones do. Okay. And yes. Apply incoming damage cut. That's pretty good. I don't know if that also applies to the NP or not. Oh, Lordy, have mercy. I love how the HP gauge is so big. Probably because it was a raid boss, right? Because raid bosses have that long HP bar, no matter how much their HP actually is. Here we go. Hopefully this does a lot. I don't know if it'll do as much as Moriarty did, but... yeah, not nearly as much. But still good. Still a good amount. And it makes me feel strong when the HP bar goes down a lot, so... you know, it's doing something good. Okay. And I don't need this. Okay. We're gonna actually have to try with these. Oh, boys, get ready. Stop. Oof. It's fine. That was a oof, but it's fine. MP gain up. Okay. I'm just trying to get Bash's NP to pop before this guy does his quote-unquote NP. Okay, never mind. Okay, he just decided to do it early. That's fine. Ow. Okay. He just decided to do it early. That's fine. I hate when they do that. But it's fine. See? It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. Everything is perfect and fine. Right? Right. Groove attack buff. Oh my god, yes. That's so good. Thank you, Muramasa. And that's my Muramasa. I don't eat, like... I have some pride in the one good servant that I have as Muramasa. Oh my god, don't kill Mash, please. This probably will not kill, but it will be good enough. It will be good enough. No crits? Oh, that first one should have crit. Oh my god. Okay, it's fine. We're good. Oh! Oh! That's rough, but we're good. We're good. Just in case. Just in case. We'll see. We'll see what this does. I probably should have done Muramasa's NP after that, but I wanted to get that quick Buster Arts chain. Still does a decent amount. Oh, rip Mash. I thought her defense would be good enough. Holy moly! 40 level? That's not good. There we go. Yippee! My power! Nice! Oh my god, proof of hero? We always need more of that, right? Yippee! Things! And also stuff. Neutralized! It freaking wrecked. Information summary terminated. I think most of the dialogue in this singularity is just these. And then there's like the conclusion, right? I think half the dialogue is just all these. Terminated. Oh my god, Waver! Or El Malloy! No way! I still haven't watched that anime either. I see. So they obtain letters and compose phenomena. Orias, Vapula, Zagan, Valak, Andras, the others. Almost half of the 72 demon gods are in charge of wisdom. The 59 through the 60, oh my god, are specifically correlated with the theme of knowledge and the sciences. A gathering of intellect. Any plans they come up with will certainly be troublesome, but they haven't been very effective against the voraciousness of the Roman army. Raw power alone should be enough to push them back. If I could ask for more, I'd want something with a bit of extra flair, but... suppose we need to procure such things ourselves. Are we ready?
We're good, Professor. I'm ready anytime. I'll annihilate the 9 pillars over there.
Yes, that's what Alexander sounds like as a 12-year-old.
I guess it's not possible to completely take them out, but that's fun in and of itself. I get to keep fighting, right? That gives me a chance to try out a bunch of things. Over 100 different tactics come to mind.
Too much is just as bad as not enough. But I don't think you'll understand. 100 is too many. Normally, I'd suggest you carefully select 10 tactics and focus on improving them. But this situation is the exception. There's an infinite supply of enemies. There's nothing better than having as many tactics as possible. You can go all out this time. Don't worry about running out of magical energy. It'd be virtually impossible to capture. Wait a second! Wait, I just realized! This is Waver as an adult, and this is Iskander as a kid. Oh my god, the freaking roles are swapped. Oh my god, no way! That's amazing! That's awesome. Does that happen in the anime? Does that happen in the El Mulay anime? Because if so, that's freaking awesome. Oh my god, that's great. Okay. It'd be virtually impossible to capture and analyze the entire Temple of Time, but I was able to study the mechanics of its throne. It's an enormous, solid, magical summoning circle with planetary magecraft at its core. If I'm right about that, then we have a little something up our sleeve, too.
That's amazing, Professor. So, are we, like, sucking up magical energy from the enemy? I don't really like that. Their writhing magical energy gives me the creeps.
No, I'm not going to let you use that. I'm just going to use its structure to our advantage. I'll create a path for the magical energy. I may not be a master currently, but in principle, it should be possible.
I'll leave it to you. Professor, have at it.
That's my line. No matter. I'll do the best I can, my king. Oh, no! And he still garners him with such respect because he remembers what Iskander did for him! Oh my god! Oh my god! And his tie is Iskander's hair! Oh my god! Roger that, my future retainer!
Now let's go wild on the battlefield again! Oh, what the frick? Bucephalus.
Horse noise. He made a tie from his hair? Weirdo. No! And another helper. Now let's get going, my future rival. Okay. Are you managing to control him? Well, as long as he's not attacking us, I suppose he's under control.
Haha, yes! He's holding back. Darius III, the man destined to become my greatest rival. The final Persian king of the Achaemenid Empire. Though he doesn't quite feel real to me yet. You know, I don't hate you. I probably even like you. I don't know how the future me will be, but I don't think he'd hate you. Yes, I'm sure of it. He does not care. I hate how in the olden days, in the early Fate, Berserkers didn't talk. And they just went, "Argh." It kind of sucks. Like, I get it, but I wish they would have either, like, fallen through or just didn't. Even now, I don't want to wait for my own future to have a chance to fight you. We couldn't do it back in Rome. But I'm sorry, that just won't be possible right now. Yeah, no fighting right now. I'm not sure if your words are getting through to him. He has a high-ranking madness enhancement on him, after all. Sorry, but this exchange might be pointless. You're right. It's really just to fulfill my selfish desires. So I want to say this one thing before we go on our endless assault. King Darius, how can you stand your urges? I'm sure you want to kill me with all of your being. So why are you fighting those 9 pillars instead? It makes sense if it was because you couldn't fight me if the world ended. But that can't be it. Dude, you think you're gonna get anything from this guy? Right. Maybe. This is just a maybe. Through that madness enhancement of yours, you saw the possibility of us fighting side by side.
Aww. Wholesome. He says, heck yeah. He says, heck yeah. Vampy, Lancelot Berserker did talk a bit to Saber in Phase Zero. I don't remember that. But if you say it, I'll believe you. You can get translation on what Lubu is saying in the Extella games. What? Like in the games or like hidden in the deep files? Ascension? Alexander, you've overstimulated him. Ha, it wasn't really a joke. But see, he's still not attacking. Ah, you. No, pushing him further would be a bad idea. Sorry to keep you waiting. Anyway, let's go. Darius III and El Malloy II, my future rival, my future retainer. Let us go forth. Imagine a berserker who everyone thinks is speaking nonsense, but he's actually speaking another language. That's really messed up. Bro, that's not another language. That's just... Latin? People would know Latin, though. What's like a language nobody knows that is also almost dead? That's literally Chinese. Yeah, I was going to go to be like, that's literally just Cantonese, but I didn't know if I wanted to go that way. Tyranny, tyranny, tyranny! Will you whip my flesh? A never-ending sea of flesh is a symbol of tyranny. Harm me, strike me, I'll hit you back with twice that strength.
Don't use your noble phantasm at close range, Spartacus. Lubu, you're up too far. Well, it doesn't matter anymore. Tear them down, break them, and advance. Your destructive power is more than welcome right now. I know. I'm not trying to act like the king. I don't want to be the commander either. So there's no need to get angry with me. Guess it's a sign that they're warming up to me. When all this is truly over, I'm downing all the liquor I can handle. And what's Boudica doing? Leave me alone on babysitting duty? Oh, I see. Great. She picks this moment for a heart-to-heart. Guess I'll leave her alone for now. Don't falter. Push them back. If you can't keep your formation, call for your emperor. I'll head over there and chop that pillar of flesh right up. Oh, this headache is getting to me. Come on, take it a little easier, Narocladus. You're taking part in a battle when you're not really either human nor heroic spirit, so don't push yourself too hard. It's my job to put my life on the line. Your job is to be the emperor and command this army. But looks like there's some reinforcements getting all worked up on the right flank there. Anyway, pull yourself together and take your place. Thanks, Boudica. This magical energy overflowing from my body is working me up. Sometimes it is difficult being so talented. Sometimes. Also, this headache is just driving me crazy. Big lore here, Boudica fought against Rome. What? I know nothing about her, so that's interesting. Well, that's a rare thing indeed for your Imperial Majesty to listen to orders without protest. Umu, I'm a great ruler who receives thunderous applause. No, I'm not truly a great ruler, I imagine. I won't make any excuses. I remember what happened in Britannia. I had you and your daughters in your homeland. I conquered it through diabolic means. Well, that's not something you did yourself. I'm sure it was just some magistrate acting alone. As a heroic spirit, I know that now. The Emperor is responsible for the immoral acts of the retainers. Oh wait, whoops. The Emperor is responsible for the immoral acts of the retainers. Well, that is true. Yes, well, let's be honest about it all. It's no secret that I will never forgive Rome for what it did. I'm fine with being defiled, though I'd certainly rather not be. But you, Rome, defiled my daughters, my homeland. You broke your agreement with my husband. You simply did whatever you wanted to us all. Aww. But my revenge is long over, so we're done talking about this too. Well, I suppose if my spirit origin gets messed with, I might not be so understanding. But that's fine. I am who I am now.
That's why I won't say any more. Actually, I'm more curious about you, Nero. I killed plenty of Roman women and children. Oh my god. You can't just say that. Oh my god, that's actually wild. Okay. Alright. In Londinium, with countless parents begging for their lives. Don't say it, Boudica. Please don't say any more than that. Can't bear to hear any more than that. I'm sorry. Our deep-seated resentment of each other will likely continue forever. So, don't say it, Boudica. Yes, that's true. You're absolutely right. I died a long time ago. Rogue spirits are shadows carved into human history. They're not the actual individuals who lived in that past. If that's the case. Why not be the bigger man? Right, Lord Nero? Umu? I'm a rogue spirit who isn't the actual person. And I'm going to forgive the Emperor who's unclear whether she's a rogue spirit or the actual person. How long are you two going to mess around? How long are you going to leave me to deal with Spartacus and Lubu? Don't you mean the demon god never mind. My apologies. I'll be right there. Were you able to talk? Thank you. Now I can go all out. Don't mention it. There's no need to be fearful of the future. Now, let's finish this battle, once and for all. Brave warriors await us on the battlefield. Oh my god, Steno! Here we freaking go!
People are fighting. I've gotten used to this scene. The brave, the heroes. In pursuit of glory, they spill their blood and lose their flesh. It's valiant, but also gruesome. Like a meal accompanied by a fate of the tale of heroism. It may look glorious, but it's actually cruel. Would you agree, Altera?
It's not a question I can answer. I don't feel anything.
You really think so? I see you as a person right now. At the very least, you're different than you were 14,000 years ago. And I'm not just talking about the scale of your spirit origin. You haven't forgotten about what happened 14,000 years ago. My sister Medusa might not remember, but we do. The gods couldn't beat you in the ancient past. Not the great one who fell from the stars, the giant that smashed Earth. You crossed the ocean of stars, right? In that sense, we're the same. Although, we ended up quite different. You were destruction itself, the natural order of the heavens and earth, and even the conceptual gods themselves lost to you. Your presence was deadly to the 12 gods of Olympus. What about this time? Which side will you be on? I was brought here by my connection with Vampy. I see. So you're going to be on the human side. I guess it would be problematic if they were collected before you destroyed them.
I don't understand. I don't understand half of what you say. I don't really understand myself. I'm sure it's because I'm a rogue spirit that's been cut off from its original being. I'm incomplete. I only have the memories of when I ran through the plains as a great king of destruction. The Great One? I don't get it.
That's fortunate for us. I wonder if your spirit origin's been damaged.
However, here's what I think now. It might be destruction, a tool meant to destroy civilization. But I don't want it to end here. I don't want things to end here, only knowing the sword. I want to ride a horse and pass through the prairie like the wind. I want to dress up like a bride and someday make a good food. I don't want things to end yet.
Oh my. I thought you were still no more than an avatar of destruction even after so many years had passed. But for you to finally say that, after you've died and become a heroic spirit, you really must have trouble with words. Guess the only thing I can do is apologize. I'm sorry, girl of the prairie who calls herself Altera. You became human a long time ago.
Oh, everyone's just like, a long time ago. Uncertain, incomprehensible. We don't understand your reasoning for fighting even after going against us. A ragtag group that doesn't know the true value of the Age of Gods. Ignorant militants, a hodgepodge of heroic spirits. How can such a puny and poor group push us 9 demon gods back? Our desires, wishes, and respect are what give Rome its light. We cannot lose to a lump of fear and despair. It's laughable, really, and... What does it matter, Holy Progenitor? Why are you looking over there? Whoa. What the... The sound. From the sky, something's falling on the demon god pillar.
So much magical energy.
Pillar of light rammed into the demon god. It's so bright I cannot see anything. What's going on? What? Oh.
Teardrop photon ray.
I guess it was a little too much to shoot that off with the spirit origin. We have drawn first blood. People of Rome, I will destroy. But this time, it won't be your civilization. It will be those who bring destruction down on us.
I can see it.
That's Altera's sword. Looks like she wanted to get a surprise attack off on the demon god pillar, but... I guess I'm always late to the party. Yes, I mean... What was that? That was an amazing noble phantasm. I don't think we've seen that one before, have we? Ooh! Tyranny! There, calm down, calm down. Don't just run off towards any magical energy you sense. No, on second thought, the demon god pillars have the most magical energy around. Just follow your instincts. Ooh! Holy progenitor, that looks like Mars' sword. Yes, no doubt. Mars? Yes, now that you mention it, Altera loved the god of war for some reason. Nero, you wouldn't know, but that's the true sword of my father, the war god Mars. What? Holy progenitor, what did you just say? The giant sword of light that the god of war, Mars, who is virtually manifested in satellite orbit, wields. Oh, because he's a planet. Oh my god. The conceptualization of war itself. It uses Altera's magical energy in itself, but its power output is compounded, probably. It's been a while since I've seen it. Looks like she wields it more skillfully than my father. Huh? A virtual manifestation of a divine spirit? You're kidding. I don't really understand, but... Umu. Having the god of war around would be pretty helpful, holy progenitor. Do you really think so, Nero? I do. At one time, I wasn't sure what to do when she came walking towards the Roman capital. But Altera's on our side now. And that's like having the god of war on our side. Rome will certainly win this battle. Yeah, your Imperial Majesty, Nero! Please give us your orders! This will be the final battle. They keep saying that. They just keep saying that. But before that, the Roman army and I shall handle things here. You go ahead, Vampy. The world will not end. All paths connect to our 7 hills. Forward, conquer. Your advance will open up the path to tomorrow's world, to Rome. To Rome! A final Everyone salute to the That's it? Oh, that's it. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I don't want to go too late. I have a bedtime now. Okay, so we're just gonna summon. We're gonna go this one. Because this is the only Minamoto no Raiko that actually I like. The other ones are freaking crazy. This one's okay. This one's okay. So we'll do 30. We'll do 60. We'll save our tickets for something. We'll do 60. 1. Go. A sword emoji, perhaps? Is there even a sword emoji? Man, we didn't even try for a ritual this time. But we don't need it. We don't need it. And I know I'm not gonna freaking skip. Jekyll and Hyde! My sons! What else will we get? What we pulling on? I'm zoned out. What are we pulling on? It's the Raiko Assassin. I think it's Assassin. I think she's an assassin. Raiko, basically. You know the Raiko banner happening right now? That one. Hey. Welcome to the insanity! Mini teddy bear. How mini are we talking? Hold on a second, I see that profile picture. That is tiny! Oh my god, so small! So baby! That's so cute. For people who can't see the profile picture, it is small, freaking little tiny teddy bear on the tip of a finger. That's crazy. She's Avenger? Okay. Okay, so we'll know. Well, I mean, there are other Avengers do exist. You know. Number one, right? Right to hater, pulling for right to unit. Hey, leave me alone. I like this one, okay? This one's different. Raiko, number one hated servant, but let me live. Let me pull, okay? Oh, look how cool that one looks. Oh my god, look how cool that one looks. Fate Grand Order is a celebration of servants, a celebration of art. It's a celebration of history, a celebration of learning and education and growing and like character arcs. You know, I could keep going. Fate is so good, so much. It's so much. Well, that was freaking useless. Well, not useless, but you know how it is. Wait, this one's not even new. Okay, one more time. I got enough for one more. Local Raiko hater. That means Raiko has to come to me, right? You always get servants you don't like accidentally. So I'm, you know, waiting. Let's talk about something else that isn't Raiko. And she'll show up. One more. Well, by one more, we mean 10 more, right? Right. Ah, I have a good idea. I should put some grails. Oh my god, look at that! Oh! The photorealistic jaguar! Oh my god, kitty! I've never seen that one. I've never seen that one before. The photorealistic kitty, so cute! Oh my god. Dang, we haven't even gotten a 3-star Avenger. That's crazy. You have multiple copies of Summer Chloe? Oh, that's rough. That's rough, buddy. Sorry about that. That's crazy. Oh my god, we haven't gotten anything. This is sad. Usually we get something, like some 4-stars, something like that. Come on, we're on the final singularity and you're not gonna give me anything? What kind of Fate Grand Order is this? We still got one. Nah, it's a saber. Nah, it's a saber. A bad saber. Oh wait, there's another one. I love not keeping track, so now I never know when it'll end. But that's probably the last one, right? It just feels like it. Okay, never mind. Oh my god. I never know. We're ticketing. I want to get something. You can't give me nothing. I gotta get a 4-star.
Life is pain. I hate my.
Life is pain. I gotta get something, man. Thank you for the head pat, but it's not over yet. It's not over yet. It's not over. I have tickets. I got tickets. It's not over till I say it's over. It's not over. That's not a freaking Avenger. Oh my god. The loading is so short, it's not gonna be anything. Oh my god. Huh? What? Archer of Inferno? Sure. Wait, no, we already have her. We already have her. What the heck? Why? 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 Oh my god. Literally, why? We have so little amount of servants and we get a dupe. Really? Oh, I gotta level her up now. Okay. Anyway, back at it. We're gonna keep going. We still have tickets. We still have tickets, guys. Okay. Ooh, that's a really good one too. Oh my god, look at that. Now that's some good freaking art. It's beautiful. My god. Nice. Ignore invul. Yeah, yeah, those are always good. Those are always good. Wish I got that. Well, I'm sure you have some of them. There's a couple of them that do ignore invul. Hey! Holy crap, a vampire! Yeah, it's me. Haha, yeah, you're a local vampire. It's me. I don't have that seat. I haven't rolled on this banner at all on my main, so I don't have anything. Well, I rolled like twice. Nothing. This gotta be the double. Yeah. After this, I can't do anymore. Come on, Avenger. Come on, Avenger. Avenger Endgame. Avenger Infinity War. Avenger... what are the other movies? I can't remember. That's not it. Avenger Doomsday. Avenger Doomsday. That's the new one. You can, but this is the no gacha money year. That's true. No gacha money. No gacha. No money. No money to gacha. Oh, we still have this baby gacha. We love baby gacha. 82 polls. Let's go. Maybe we can get Angry Mango. Right, guys? Surely. Surely Angry Mango come. Nope. Nothing. That's okay. Different Avenger. True. True. Okay. I don't think I can go on any longer though today. Sadly. But let's do a little quick ascension that doesn't even matter because wait! No, it does. This is the one that changes, right? Yay! Stoff will get the little crown. So cute. Holy AP. Everyone says that, okay? Stop looking at my AP. Stop it. Stop looking. She refuses to make blue apples. I mean, yeah, I guess that's true. Don't look. Don't look. Why not convert? I like seeing big number. I like seeing big number go up. So, big number always go up. Turn them into blue apples. You can't make me! You can't make me! I will never. Look at this! Oh my god! I would cry if I did this. I can't. I can't do that. I can't do it. The only number that go up is the amount of AP you're wasting. That hurts. Owie, what the frick? Top 100 streamers is allergic to blue apples. I'm not allergic. I treasure my AP. It's like having 4,300 pennies versus having 100 apples. I want my 4,359 pennies. Sure, the apples are probably worth more, but I want my pennies. You know? Yeah, that's it. No bonk me for that. That's abuse. It's streamer abuse. Alright? But I guess that'll be it for today. Which really freaking sucks. Maybe I can extend my what's my bedtime. I'm on Twitch now. Oh no way! Guys, all the Twitch people. This is Moss, who has been on YouTube for the longest time. Now you guys can meet each other. Oh my god, this is crazy, guys. A crossover. A crossover. That's wild. But yeah. I'm tired. But, you know, when you're some people, I guess me and other people, when they get tired, they you get more crazy, you know? And that happens to me when I get tired. I should not be left tired, or crazy things will happen. I'll make terrible decisions, maybe such as purchases online for gacha. So I must stop myself here. So it has been a wonderful time, and I hope to continue this someday, which I will, but I'm not gonna make any promises anymore. Sit on 4K pennies. I think that would hurt. Actually. But thank you guys for coming and vibing with me during this amazing journey of the final singularity of 2018, when the world ends, or the world almost ends. And I'll what the what? No, no. Hey, oh my god, thank you for the raid. Hey, Seely, hi. Thank you for the raid. I have to keep going now. I have to. We're gonna go for another hour. We can go for another hour. I was just about to end stream, but now we gotta keep going. I can't just end now. Thank you for the raid. Welcome, everyone. No. It's fine. Don't even freaking worry about it. Don't even worry about it, Seely. I got it. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry. Hello, Raiders. I am local gaming vampire. Yep, that's it. I'm gonna go grab some food. Good. You should hydrate as well. You cursed her with another hour of suffering. No. If it were... well... No. If it were suffering, then I wouldn't be doing it. But then I guess you could argue that I'm a masochist because I'll be doing it anyway. Let's finish part 1 tonight. We just need 4 more raids. See, it would be easy if I weren't reading anything. But I am. So that's the rough part, huh? Have fun with the cursed raids. Thank you. I appreciate it. We're just gonna keep... We're gonna keep going. 3. Section 4. Orneus. Actually, I'm gonna hydrate real quick. Okay, let's go. Let's freaking go. We're gonna keep going. We'll do one more. We'll do one more section, okay? We'll do one more section. I don't know if I could go another hour. I'll probably fall asleep. Activate the 9 pillars that govern the observatory. Glacia Labolas Boon Ashraf.
us, Amodega.
Welcome to the insanity! Hades, Serapis. Wow, you have a demon god pillar name. Demon god pillar on name. Me when I have a stroke. I mean, yeah, that is kind of what it sounds like. We 9 pillars smell the scent of time. We 9 pillars follow phenomena. In the name of the 72 demon gods, we will not allow this aggregation to cease. Oh, Billy the Kid. I know that sound. Oh. Never mind. Sorry. Hold it right there. From here to the future, from now to the past, all of this belongs to us. All base are belong to us. What I'm getting at is that this is our territory, and you're gonna give us everything you've got, including your lives. I know we've got no business showing up like this and being so pushy, but we can't help it. We're pirates! Ah ha ha, ah ha ha. A fake Billy enjoyer? Shut up. Okay, I tried.
Wow, so cool, boss.
Yeah, let's have some fun like always, mateys. No matter who we're fighting or what we're fighting, what we do never changes. We pillage, we drink, we party. That's crazy.
Wait, boss. We know you're like a ghost or something, but how come we came back to life too?
You can worry about the details when you drop dead. Also, I ain't no ghost. You ever see a ghost with a body like this? That's crazy.
You bonehead scallywags, don't you remember that the boss doesn't like ghosts?
Does this game have anything to do with the anime? Yes, it does. It's... okay. Imagine, like, big Grail War, but over space-time. And also many of them. Yeah. That's it. Yeah, I don't know how else to explain it. You guys can take a whack at it if you want to try to explain in better.
But don't you dare think of using that to scare her. She'll shoot a ghost right in the face without a second thought.
Big cup important. Kill everyone. Yeah. It's all for the Holy Grail. Everything anyone ever does is for the Holy Grail. Except for this one time. This one time we're all banding together to kill Solomon, if you know who that is. I think he's in the Bible or something. I saw Big Booba, so I focused on that. Yeah, Drake has big assets, so, you know. If Fate Stay Night is the first Iron Man, then this game is the Avengers. That's so true. I've never thought about that, but that is really so true.
By the way, that's how I got this eye patch. Wow, this is completely useless information to be giving to me now that I'm dead.
Okay, gunners. Throw a bomb into the cannons and fire him at that meat pillar.
Ah, please, no, I'll do my job. Come on, quit slacking off and work, men. I don't know what's going on, but we got dragged into this mess too. Looks like we're stuck with her, though, through life and death.
You got it, we're sailors of the Golden Hide. We'll follow the captain wherever she goes. Yarr! Captain, I see a new ship off the starboard bow. That's Queen Anne's Revenge. I see. So he's come too. Annoying, but he's okay in a fight. Hey, Blackbeard, can you hear me? Where are you? Oh, great. This guy. I shall be the one to defeat you. I can't let anyone else be the one to... You especially we reject. We repudiate. Oh, God. Lol, WTF, FML.
Oh, come on, guys.
What are you doing attacking me like that in the middle of my super cool montage? That is so not cool.
Wow, Anne. The captain's lecturing a demon god on what's appropriate as a human.
I'm not sure which one is worse. Why did he middle finger like that? I have no clue, actually. It looks It looks like it's supposed to be like a knife. Not a knife, but like a hook. A hook! It's a hook! It's a hook because he's a pirate! It's a hook on his hand. That's it. That's what it is. Still, I didn't think you two would answer my call. Did I trigger some flags without me knowing?
You've got some death flags popping up right now. Well, to be completely honest, your pirate crew wasn't the worst to begin with.
It would have been better if we were deployed with Captain Drake, though. Oh well, nothing for it. We'll have to put up with you again.
Right. Compromise and settle. Compromise and settle.
Oh, God. Wow, I'm being treated as the guy they settled for. Well, that's IRL women for you. Oh my God, this freaking guy. Ooh, this guy. You're pushing your ideals on women too much. What? He talked? Come on, Captain. Hector's not here. It's just us and your men on this ship, which means we should fight along with the Golden Hind. Captain Drake has sent you a message to that effect as well. I know. I was just about to answer. Tora. Basically, tell them I'm down for whatever. Roger, Captain. Fighting together with Fences Drake.
Seem to be having trouble containing your excitement, Captain.
Oh my God, another raid? This is actually crazy. Thank you for the raid, Guardian Soulblade? What the heck? What were you guys playing? Maybe Fate as well. This is wild, actually. Another raid, another hour edit. Dude, I didn't think this would be happening to me tonight. Thank you. Oh God. It's fine. Thank you. Raiders, I am Vampire Gamer Woman. Yep, that's it. Anyway, our captain is a hopeless dummy, so childish. Shut up. Alright, men, we'll match our movements to the old Drake's ship. Who do they think they are, stealing a pirate's treasure? I don't care if they're demon gods or plain old devils. They'll regret stealing the treasure from Super Pirate Blackbeard when I send them to hell. I'm also playing Fate. I'm always all the way in Cosmos in the Lost Belt 6. Oh wow, yeah, that's real far. I'll get there eventually. Thank you for the follow, Millet Ray of Water. Welcome to the Insanity. Anyway, I'm sleepy, so Jian, thank you for coming. Even if you were forced against your will. Thank you for coming. Nessa's writing is so long. I only did a section and a half in 3.5 hours. Yeah, it really be like that. It's gonna be where a whole section takes 3 hours to freaking read through. Because when I was reading it on my own, I was like, dude, this is taking so long, and I would be having more fun if I were reading it with other people. Because they would help me with the lore, you know? So, now I stream it. Natsu loves his world building. I love it, but it's so long. It's true. Yeah, I agree. Alright, that Morin's ready to fight. Men, don't you dare lose. We sink before that fool, you spend the rest of eternity cleaning that ship's head in hell. Aye, Captain. Golden Hind, ready the main cannons. Queen Anne's Revenge, ready the main cannons. I don't know how to do his voice. Fire! Wow, pirates are so cool. Oh God, no. Oh frick. Okeanos is probably my least liked singularity. The fact that Blackbeard and Orion exist in the same place. I think the female pirate could kick everyone's ass. You're probably right, yeah. Dee, I came by.
Hey, you there. Don't just casually stroll in like some schoolgirl returning from the city.
Damn it, we came, but hold on a sec. Do you think you can turn me back into my proper form, Miss Lady Artemis? Coming to this temple in this form seems really, really inappropriate. Are the creepy squid legs over there looking at me like, what is that? Are they? No, it's not what you think. This fluffy form is all that goddess's fault.
But I'm worried. And you know, the way of a Greek goddess is to stick with someone who to the ends of hell once they've gotten involved. Master's doing her best, so she'll be rewarded with some of my special services.
What? Well, I won't say no. That girl's whoa, true. Well, it's good for a goddess like you to be interested in something. At least I'd like to believe that. Goo Goo babies all over again. No, she is not Goo Goo babies. Well, maybe she is. That's crazy. I mean, in typical Greek myth fashion, a person pretty reliably ends up dying horribly when the gods get interested in them.
Don't sweat the small stuff. Okay, darling, hop on my head.
Fine, whatever. Just so we're clear, I'll be the one giving orders. You don't need to use that puny head of yours. You just keep firing your bow.
Okay, come on, darling. Follow me to the ends of the earth, okay?
Okay.
I can't hear you.
Okay, right, off we go. That's the most toxic relationship I've ever seen in Fate. There's some toxic relationships, but that's just rough. And they're just stuck there. Okay, where is single target? There's a Aussie. And there's a Quetz. Both are good. I guess I'll go Quetz. Okay. And we have a rider. Car. Alright, we have Nemo. Yeah, we should be good. We should be fine. Everything's good. Where's Vlad? Just in case everyone dies, we put Vlad. Vlad? Alright. Not to kill. Cracks fingers. Let's freaking go, guys. I got this. Everything's fine. I got me my cup of blueberries. Orion loves her more than it seems. Okay. I'll trust you on that. Because, like, he seems like he wants out ASAP. Because I guess I don't know much at all of what he is like without her, you know? Like his, archer self. I have no clue. What are your thoughts on Princess Astolfo? What do you mean Princess Astolfo? Come on, you don't think I already don't know. You don't think I don't know. I know very well Astolfo's deal. I love Astolfo very much. No matter what they identify as. Which I'm like 90% sure they're non-binary. Depending on like what the anime said. But you know, it's all very dubious. So it doesn't really matter to me. Thought he was a guy. I mean, technically, yeah. Technically got that penis, right? Astolfo's gender is whatever the hentai artists need them to be. I mean, yeah, that's the most accurate. I need to be thinking. Hydrate. Thank God. Thank the demon god pillars. Let's freaking go. Alright, okay. I need to remember what these do. Void space? Are we in void space? We are not in void space. Good drink, Vampio. Okay. Yeah. Let's go! 90% of times a boy. Okay. They changed his personality a lot. Yeah. Yeah. I may or may not have written one. But it was probably one of the most pure things I've written. You know, I don't really write the most pure things. But that one is a pure, wholesome one. Whoa. That was very... Oh, it's all the different ones. Okay. Yeah, they're all the different ones. I was like, Nemo got very excited. That didn't sound like him. Why? Why garlic? It only does the emote sometimes. You have to send a lot of garlic for it to actually spawn on me. Okay? Just so you know, one's not gonna do it. Oh frick, I didn't prepare for the NP. Everyone's gonna die. Oh no, we're good. Okay. Oh my god, what do you mean miss? Oh my god. Buff success rate down. Frick. Ooh, okay. Okay, that's good, that's good, that's good. It's not enough. Okay, there we go, we're good. There we go, perfect, perfect, perfect. This has gotta be it. Stuffle stun? I didn't even think about that. I should have done that, but this should be enough. This should be enough. Yeah, let's freaking go! Let's go! That's awesome. Shut up. Shut up. Die. Thank you. Stuffle. Ah. Perfecto. Yay! And then the aftermath. Neutralized. Let's freaking go. The aftermath. Observatory closed. Who else was in that singularity? I think that was it, right? That was everyone? Alright, solid hit, but that's not enough. It's not nearly enough. Once the enemy's hurt, it's time to turn up the heat. Still got more rounds, right? Aye aye, Captain! We brought as much as we could! Good. Alright, Vampy, get going. The stars are in the sky, you can use them to guide your path. There's only room for us here. Yes, Asterios! Oh my god. We fine here. That's why. Yeah. Good luck, Master.
That's right. Not only am I, Uriel, here, but so am I, Steno. Well, that Medusalus is here too, I guess. That means we can buy you infinite time. Come, Asterios.
Yeah, get on my shoulders.
Yes. Let's go.
Me, Steno. Wholesome!
It's a good opportunity to see who's the best hunter.
Don't overdo it.
Heh, not happening. We're both going to work super hard and be reckless. There aren't many times you can really let loose without being considerate.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna kick some butt too.
Going wild is fine, but remember you're still my ride.
So sorry, I won't go too hard. Oh right, Uriel?
What is it?
Send everybody off with a song. Something that will cheer Vampy on.
Oh, a request? How wonderful, just for today. Okay, Vampy. Don't stop moving because my song entrances you.
I'm probably making her sound a lot more mature than she is.
Oh, they're so lucky they get to play with Uriel Chat over there. So lucky. I want to play with her too. I want to play. Oh, shut up. Shut up. I will turn my resentment into power. Come on, let's kill this stupid squid thing.
I'm not a squid. I'm a ray. You especially are unacceptable.
Hey, Hey, why am I the only one you keep talking to like that? Do you think I'm one of you or something? Wow, scary.
Okay, I'm scared and I'm definitely going to kill you. Hey, eyes, nose, no nose, just eyes, eyes, eyes. That thing's got nothing but eyes.
He does look kind of powerful when he does things like that.
A lot of guys look cool until they open their mouths.
Eric in particular surprised me. And since he's still a king, should we speak to him more politely?
There's no need for that now. For your information, I'm one of those guys who should keep his mouth shut too. But why did you only make garbled screams in a weird voice this whole time? Gunhild gets upset if I talk to other women. Oh my god. Fine if she gets upset, but sometimes she curses them.
I didn't expect to hear about the dark side of a happy couple at a time like this.
Doesn't matter. I'm always summoned as a berserker, so it works. Anyway, I'm off to go fight a bit more. Rah!
Kill, go, 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 go.
Oh, Eric's going postal here. Guess I better join in.
Feels like we're late to the game. It's the heroines of Blackbeard's pirates. We can't lose this fight.
Aye, that's right. We'll crush all our foes, just like we did in the last battle.
Things are different this time. Our captain may be an idiot, but he puts himself on the front line.
Aye, right indeed. Whoa. My butt is on fire! Of course. Monkey, monkey, monkey!
He really is an idiot, though.
I wish I was strong like him. I don't think you do. I don't think you would wish that.
Okay, it's calmed down a little.
Yep. Leave the rest to me. Relax. By the way, Abishag, I found a lovely island. Let's go visit it when this battle's over.
I'm not Abishag.
No, it's okay. To me, any pretty girl I see is Abishag. It's a wonderful thing. What? Oh wow, that is really not okay. Get out there and fling some stones. It's not even a drop of alcohol, you drunk. Aw, you're no fun, but I suppose there's nothing I can do. This is the perfect time to show Vampy that I can be trusted. I'll do it, and I'll do it well. Even if, supposedly, my foe is my son. Or at least someone claiming to be. See, that's crazy! I saw a post about that the other day. Is that David is in Fate. And Solomon is in Fate. David is right here. And Solomon is the big bad guy. And they don't do anything with that. They don't do anything with that. And the reason that I think that is that David is... Because, like, the early servants are memes. They're not serious. And David, sadly, was one of the really early servants that they didn't care about. And they didn't put any thought into what his character would be or his design or anything. And sadly, he has not gotten an update. Like, Romulus being a 3-star at the very beginning, and then getting an update with a 5-star later on, as like full quality and stuff like that. David should get that. David should get that. But is he? Probably not. Very sad. Very sad.
Darling, darling, were you watching, were you? I was so cool, wasn't I?
Oh yeah. You were very cool, yeah.
Say it like you mean it. You're making me super mad.
Can you stop talking like an airhead? It's damaging the reputation of goddesses everywhere. You might be okay with it, but the other goddesses are complaining. To me! Look, I have 4 letters from them. It's fine to be all lovey-dovey, but keep her on a shorter leash. All moon goddesses are dippy. Please get a room. You've got to be oh my god. Are you telling
me you're cheating on me?
No, absolutely not. Stop giving me that vacant ditzy look. Okay? Look, the enemy's here.
Darling, let's have a long talk later, okay?
Everything's fine, don't worry. You're the only one I love. I mean it, really. You're the only one for me. Well, even if there's no love between you two, aren't you fulfilled physically? Sleeping with a pretty girl is nice. No better way to rest one's cold, weary bones. What? Why? Why did David do that? Yeah, there have been some tasty moments. Wait, what'd I just say?
Yep, once this battle's over, let's be happy together. Maybe at the bottom of the sea.
Oh, that's a double suicide. No way. It's okay. I can still keep going. Even if there's a weird king who's trying to seduce me or a goddess I worship that is starting a stupid lover's quarrel. I won't let that thing get me down. Children's smiles. Everything like that. It's all giving me energy. Now who's next? You? You? Come at me. Even without the protection of my goddess, I'm energized enough to take out even a Halidonian boar right now. But you know, I wish I had better companions. Would have even taken the stupid speedster. Speedster? Achilles! Ooh, damn it, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. No, I'm gonna live. No, I'm gonna die. Damn it all, what's gotten into me? Just to restore my name, huh? I was drawn in by that promise and ended up summoned to a place like this. I'm a heroic spirit who fights with wisdom and courage. I don't want to fight in a battlefield where there's 10 times more enemies than us. See, this was probably updated when Jason got added as a servant, because before he wasn't a servant, and then he got made into a servant, and they probably updated the story to put him in it like this. Because I thought it was interesting that they updated the story to account for the new servants that got put in. And I think that's crazy, because I don't think many games would do that. Because it would be a form of like retconning almost, but it's an acceptable retcon because it like solidifies the stuff that happens later. I don't know. But it's interesting. I want to win the easy way, so I'm going to go home. My home turf is a place where I don't have to think about anything.
Lord Jason, wasn't it our bond that summoned you here?
I was delusional. I let you drag me here. I understand how Hercules feels a little now. I can't understand what he says, but I can feel him. Damn you, Hera, why am I stuck with you even after becoming a heroic spirit? Once more, I want a do-over. I want to restart my adventure smarter and stronger.
It's okay, I'll protect you, Lord Jason. Hector's here too, right?
Right. Defensive battles are my specialty. Me and the Argonauts can hold the line for a while. Are you idiots? I mean, Medea is, but you too, Hector. Don't you go stupid on me too, and you call yourself a guardian of Troy. You and Medea both need to go support Hercules now. Clear a path for him so we can concentrate on defense.
What about defending this place?
Are you willing to sacrifice our one tiny hope of victory, idiot? Listen, this is just a simple math problem. Instead of turning 1 into 10, it's much better if we turn 10 into 100. Make the Argonauts a 10 and we'll be toast. We'd be a million times better off making Hercules 100. Right, Hercules? You may be completely out of your mind, but we're talking about war. You know what I'm saying? Green. That's right. You guys all back Hercules up. And I'll wait here. It's a pain in the butt, but I'll show you how to use the sails.
Hector, you look completely bewildered. That's my Lord Jason. When Jason gets big-headed, he can really turn into a total loser. When you put him under a ton of pressure, when he starts to get anxious about his own life, he gets really smart and really cool.
I mean, that's part of it, but it's just that I finally figured out why this old man ended up on your side in Okeanos. Oh yes, I see. They're a lot alike. Why he only shows his stuff as a hero when he's under a ton of pressure. Yep, it's just like my dumb little brother. Their looks and personalities are completely different though. Anyway, let's try not to get the bond we forged slip away.
Yes, let's go. We'll support you, Hercules. I, Medea, will support and strengthen you with everything I have. Show them the power of the famous hero of myth.
Oh my god. Scary.
Rah, he ascended!
See ya, Captain Jason. Just stay there and wait for the good news. Idiot. There's not going to be any good news. We've been sent here to be chewed up and spit out. Ah, damn it, I'm going to die for nothing again, I bet. How is there another servant? There's been so many servants in Okeanos, it's actually crazy. I can't believe it. I never thought I'd see the day you'd impress me, not since I became a heroic spirit. Who the frick is this? I'm speechless. Huh? That voice. Oh, it's actual Medea.
I was just saying you did the right thing.
The best thing you can do here is to let Hercules fight to his fullest.
I have a bond with Vampy, so I shall help out a bit as well.
Oh, it's the real one!
That made my head hurt. That Medea over there is real too. It's true that we've come here to die, but our job is to delay the enemy for every possible second. You're the captain. I can protect you a short while. Use that time to move the Argonauts to distract them. Now get to it! You're better with the sails than Hercules, aren't you?
Damn it, what a nightmare! Two of them at once! This is a dream, I hope I can wake up soon.
Come, Vampy. Get a move on. The wind won't be at your back forever.
People forget that Jason is an actual competent strategist. Yeah, but you know, this small little thing is just to go, oh, fun, happy, hee hee, silly. You know, that's not the most serious thing in the world. Okay, and with that will be the final thing for today. Oh my god. But we will continue the rest another time, all the different ones, going through the different past singularities, all saying hi to the servants, you know. Quick, someone shut up right now. Thank you guys for the rates. I appreciate very much. Yeah, that'll be it. I go bed now. Well, maybe I go into bed and then I play video game a little bit and then I go to bed. Okay. Have a good day or have a good bite. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye. Bye bye.